Where we at?
Fouling and holding Jalen Green to less than 30 points because that 30 points, they're 13-1.
Limit second chance points and free throws.
Yeah, they've done a great job.
Free throw battle.
Yeah, they've done a great job on Jalen Green this season. He scored no more than 14.
1, 2. Is this working?
Pods had a little bit to do with it, but we'll see tonight.
You got Jimmy Butler now.
There you go. Yeah, there it is.
We on?
Many people told us they'd had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before. Only
Damn, is this on?
never had stuffed crust before.
Test 1, 2. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Think I'm on.
Try one for the first time tonight.
I need new tires.
Perfect.
Think we're on.
Right now, during our tire savings event, when you buy 3 tires, you get the 4th for only $1.
Well, that's a great deal.
Okay.
Right? Can you imagine finding a tire for less?
Think we're on.
Sorry, Annie. Mama needs a tire.
Yes!
No, definitely not. No. Let's get you those tires.
Okay.
Back
Tire savings event. Buy 3 tires and get 4th for only $1.
for this Warriors. Where's the remote? Here we go. Here we go. Got the remote. We're ready to go. We're getting ready to go here. They need to stop all this talk, all this jibber jabber, man. Okay. I was only going to see it one spot. Okay. Okay.
Remember, not too little or too much or you'll kill your lawn.
Congratulations.
Warriors. Rockets.
Compare insurance options and find the right coverage, even if it's not with us. What's
The second game of our doubleheader today. Let's take a look, if we can, at some of the other scores going on in the association today.
Sailing from Los Angeles. Looking to save on internet?
Let's refresh.
With Xfinity. Because now you can
Okay.
get the internet with unlimited mobile included.
Chicago Bulls won.
For the first year.
Beat Charlotte Hornets.
Secure Wi-Fi at
Bulls trying to get that 10 seed.
with Wi-Fi power boost. Plus, when you switch
Bulls
to
ain't doing
Wi-Fi
shit.
AT&T, save over $1,000 in your first year and get a free 5G.
Sacramento
Switch
Kings.
today and save on internet and mobile. Only with Xfinity.
Sacramento Kings beat Cleveland. Wow. Celtics over those Lizards. Washington Gizzards. Atlanta over the Jazz. Atlanta scored 147 points. 147 points. Blade Speed Running. Thank you, Blade Speed Running, for subbing, for becoming a part of this great community that we have here going on. Good job. Hey, we got Nuggets and Pacers. That's a pivotal game. That is a pivotal game. All right, you too, Yoksan, Moxie, Verdi. Man, that's like three names, man. Yokesman, Moxie, Valkyrie. Hope I said it right or close to it. How it's Mike is or something like that. Anyway, man, we got the Warriors and Rockets. Big time game here. Hey, how you doing there, Leticia Molina? We got Warriors and Houston Rockets. Big game here. Big game here. The starting unit that the Warriors have out there right now, they're undefeated. They haven't lost a game yet, and we don't want them to start losing now. But if you're with us earlier, the Lakers beat the Thunder 126-99. They whooped their buttocks. Ronnie C. Sports. 0-0. Here we go. Warriors are starting Curry, Pajinski, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond. Moody misses the three. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Here we go. Dirty Dylan Brooks is starting. He should be suspended. He shouldn't even be playing out there. Rockets with the ball. Fred VanVleet. Wide open. Whoa, he missed it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Still 0-0. Curry with the ball. They got Jalen Green on Curry. This ought to be a nice matchup. Curry backing him down. They double team. He throws it up. He gets fouled. They say no shot, no shot, no shot. All right, all right. All right. It's 11 minutes, 9 seconds left in there in the first quarter. But that's interesting that they have Green on Curry. I thought they put Dirty Dylan Brooks on him. They got Brooks on Jimmy Butler. That's interesting. Draymond gets stripped, lose the ball. He's mad. Amen Thompson scores. Dylan Brooks and Jimmy Green. That's going to be interesting. Warriors lose the ball again. Here comes Amen Thompson to Green, layup. 4-0. 4-0. Well, right now they're talking about it's Filipino Heritage Night at the Warriors game. Filipino Heritage Night, and Jalen Green is Filipino. Anyway, Rockets with the ball, 4-0. Oh boy. And the Sangoon against Draymond. He throws it up. Bounce. Off of Dirty Dylan Brooks' hands. 4-0. Ime Udoka, he's got to be considered for Coach of the Year. You gotta put him up there. Anyway, Curry from deep. Oh wow, short. Ball's tipped all over the place. Green ends up with it. It's still 4-0. Butler with the ball up top to Draymond. Draymond's being guarded by VanVleet. Interesting matchups. Pajinski for 3. Brandon Pajinski for 3. Green misses it. It's 6-3 right now. Here come the Warriors. Pajinski. Wow, you got to go. You got to get that ball to Draymond. You got Fred VanVleet. That's what they're doing. They're going inside. You got to do something. Draymond want to punish him, and he misses the layup. Anyway, he gets it back out to Moody, and Moody misses the 3. Yeah, you got to punish. You got to punish Fred VanVleet. Sangoon, oh boy, too deep, misses it. Good defense by Draymond. Here come the Warriors. Score 6-3. Pajinski. 3. 6 up. 6 up, 8:25. Thompson with a hook shot. No good. Rebound Warriors. Here we go. Jimmy Butler throws it to Moody. He gets fouled. They don't call nothing, but Butler gets it anyway. Warriors are rolling now, baby. Tuco, what's up, baby? Warriors are rolling now. Scores 8-6. Sangoon against Green. This is a pivotal matchup here. Sangoon, they double team him. He loses it, gets his back to Thompson. Nothing. They're not calling good. Good, let him play. All right, we have Whoa, Draymond, what are you doing? Draymond just took all the air out of the building with a shitty-ass pass. They're letting him play. Let him play. Here comes Draymond to Butler. He got hit, but so what? Let him play. Let's play. Uh-oh, Curry for 3. Damn. 8-6. Oh boy, Warriors in the zone looks like here. Brooks. Damn it, he made that shot. Kerr's calling timeout. Score is 8 up. 8-8. 6 minutes, 41 seconds
Focused and determined to get our clients
left in the first quarter.
possible. Justice takes more than a fighter. You need a champion. Walk up personal injury law. Call 866 walk.
Good game so far.
I love growing up.
That's right. Let's go, Dubs
Those
Nation.
are memories that I'm gonna take with me forever.
Okay, bot
I
man.
remember my mom's reaction when we become a police officer.
Thank you.
Let's just say she wasn't too thrilled. The Asian hate
Eats
crime
corn
was
vertically.
huge.
What the fuck? How else you?
My parents saw this job.
I don't understand that.
Saw that it was about helping people and not.
What are you gonna eat it corn horizontally? Or I don't understand some of the comments that people make. I mean, I really don't understand your comments. Eat corn vertically. Okay.
Smooth taste, worth playing for.
How would you eat barbecue?
Superior.
Vertically.
If you like options,
How would you eat tacos?
all-day big deal meal. Choose from 4 delicious entrees.
Unless you laying in your bed and you're eating.
Oh, and nobody else
A lot of stupid comments I don't understand.
Jack, every bite's a big deal.
Just saying.
You'd like to work to improve your health. Not
Definitely a
experience
bot.
major injury.
Anyway,
Justice takes more than a fighter. You need a champion.
the Rockets are
Injury law. Visit
second in the West.
.com.
Second in the West. And as I've been saying for quite a while, all these games in March are extremely important. Rockets are above the Warriors as we speak. The Warriors have been playing teams that are above them in the Western Conference, and they've been winning. They've been winning. So you got to keep on winning. You got to. Playing tournament. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Another big game. It's 8 up. It's 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Steve Kerr drawing up something. We're probably going to see some great out-of-bounds play right now. Let's see. Best home record since February 3rd. The Warriors are 10-1. Oh, Oklahoma City 14-2. Oklahoma City, by the way, they got their asses whooped. The Lakers whooped them, beat them bad. Beat them bad, baby. But then the Lakers, they have to play Oklahoma City again. It's 8 up. 8 up. Let's see. NBA sucks. Okay, good. Well, come check us out when we're talking about maybe boxing or football or something else. Nothing but street thug. Okay. Okay, Patrick Mahomes. Thank you for your input. Well, we're doing basketball right now, baby. We're doing basketball. It's 8 up. Draymond Green against Jalen Green. Curry, jumping between a lot of traffic, throws the ball away, threw a left-handed pass up in the air, and I don't know who he was throwing it to. That's one of the things I have a problem with Steph Curry. He has too many turnovers. Buddy, my buddy, your body, everybody's buddy for 3. 11-10, 540. Kuminga's in the ball game now. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Warriors with the ball. Backdoor to Curry. Curry out to Kuminga. Back to Curry in the corner. Back to Kuminga. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. Switch to baseball. You think I'm going to switch to baseball now? No. 13-10. In a Shangoon. Going against Draymond. Oh, they call a foul. Really? They really call a foul. They call a foul. Right when they're letting them play, let them get in the flow of the game, then we get that call. A real sport, not a bunch of bangers. Okay. So Steph Curry's a banger to you. Okay. I know where you're going with this. Big trick. Big trick, Mahomes. No baseball today, big trick. Scores 13-10. Warriors are up. 5 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first quarter. They're taking out Dirty Dylan Brooks. Shangoon. Damn, and he makes his next free throw. Shangoon is from Turkey. Payton for 3. Gary Payton, GP2. $16 to 11. Need to wire win here. 4:30. Yeah. Okay. What are you talking about? Anyway, Looney. 16-13. Back to Kuminga. Damn it. Kuminga saying somebody else hit the ball. I know. It'd be nice to get a wire-to-wire win where we don't have the ups and downs and all this other stuff. Damn, Waymo. Damn. 16, 5 minutes, 57. So you think Lakers have a big setup game tomorrow? They're going to get their... I hope not. I hope the Lakers have that killer instinct. Okay, you beat OKC, and now you're about to play them again. So, shouldn't... I hope they have a letdown. If they go in there and beat OKC 2 times in a row, then that's a major statement. Lakers are a sham. You like Judy. I don't know who the hell is Judy Stoyer. I don't know what that is. Is that Judge Judy? Lakers are a sham. Explain why. How you just come in here and say Lakers are a sham and you ain't saying nothing? You can't back it up. What else you got to say, man? Back it up. Back it up. Lakers are a sham. Okay. Why? Why? Can you explain why? He's coming in saying stuff and ain't got nothing to back it up with. OKC and the Celtics. I don't know. OKC just got beat down pretty good by the Lakers. I'm just thinking of the lawyers gaining ground. Lakers. Hey, how's it going there, Muhammad Ibrahim? Yes, I remember you. 19-13. Adams misses a hook shot or whatever that crappy shot was. Here comes Curry. They double him up. They get a deflection, but Looney gets the ball. Kuminga for 3. 22-13. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Lakers. Yeah. Shire Joker. Damn it. Shay was an old rap group back in the, not a rap group, but singing group. I saw that and saw Shy. Da 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 do. Ever fall in love again? All right, you know the group. I'm not gonna sing it, but Shay, Shay. This week I'm going with Shea Gilgeous as the MVP. They're number 1 seed in the West. The Joker is going to mess around, end up being a 3 seed. 3 seed. The Joker will end up being a 4 seed. You can't be a 4 seed and MVP. Cannot be a 4 seed and an MVP. You're not that valuable if you come in 4th place. You ain't that damn valuable. So, you know, yeah, that's what I've been happening. Yep. Right now, the Joker's a 3 seed. I understand the triple-double. I appreciate the triple-double. I understand the historic value of the triple-double. But, dude, your team's in 3rd place, about to go to 4. Are you really, really, really that valuable? I don't know. You're not. That's true. 30, 20, 20. Yeah, those are great numbers. Those are great numbers. Great numbers. But they need to get out of that 3 spot. If they get to the 2, then I'm like, yeah. If he's at 3, drops to 4, where it's looked like he's headed to, I'm like, nah, dude, we're gonna wipe your name off the list. Put somebody else on that list. You ain't an MVP. We appreciate you, but gotta go to the next one, buddy. Gotta go to the next one. What other superstars besides Curry have played more games? What other superstars besides Curry have played more games than Curry? Maybe LeBron, maybe. LeBron. Shea Gilgeous has played a lot of games, though. Shea Gilgeous has played a lot of games. He has played a lot. He's played a lot. The Warriors have a chance in the playoffs. Absolutely. It's all about matchups. It's all about matchups. I think the Warriors could take out. I think they could beat OKC. And they have beaten OKC during the regular season. So I don't think OKC really wants to see the Warriors. Curry has been very steady this year with his gameplay. Yes, he has. Very steady, even with injuries. Yep, Curry's been out there getting beat up, bad back, all kind of stuff. And he's been out there playing. Even when they were losing ball games, Curry was out there playing. So Curry has been playing his ass off. What about Kevin Durant? Oh, my goodness. Man, Kevin Durant is like fantastic ball player. But I think he messed up. I think he messed up going to Phoenix. He's ruining his legacy right now. And I don't think he's had played the last couple games because of an ankle injury, I believe. But I know you get injured and all that, but even when he was playing, they just, I don't know, Kevin Durant, great player. Love Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant's one of the all-time greats. But he's messing up his legacy right now playing in Phoenix. He's okay, better rounded. Better rounded than who? The Warriors? I mean, than who? I'm not sure who you're talking about, Cause Dog. We'll see Kevin Durant next game. I don't know. Will we? Because he's been hurt. Kevin Durant has been hurt. So we don't know. And that situation that they have going on in Phoenix, they need to blow that shit up. Right now it's 24-13. Warriors up. Minute 45. Thompson with the dunk. Amen Thompson from San Leandro. Amen Thompson from Oakland. Okay. Okay. Oh, I am. CDC, okay. CDC, we're not here, concerned about your preference. We're talking about sports. So bring in something about sports your, you know, what you like to do is what you like to do. So keep that to yourself. I mean, you're welcome here, but just, we don't really care about your orientation, CDC, okay? That's your CDC. That's what you like to do. Warriors are worse in every single position except point guard. Who are we talking about again? Are we talking about the OKC? Maybe talking about OKC, but the problem is the Warriors have beaten them. It's about matchups. It's about matchups. Just look it up. The Warriors have beaten OKC. And sometimes you can look better on paper, but when it's time to play, it just don't pan out. Pajemski, tipped by Looney. It right now is 24 to 15. Damn it, Jabari Smith. Would you rather have Tim Duncan or Shaquille O'Neal to build a franchise around? That's to me that's kind of a tricky question, because am I trying to win or am I trying to sell tickets? If I'm trying to sell tickets, then I'm going to go with Shaquille O'Neal. But if I'm trying to win some ball games, you got to go with Tim Duncan. Got to go. I mean, Shaq's going to come in and he's going to do all the Shaq stuff. But Tim Duncan's going to come in there. He's going to ball. It ain't going to be exciting. It ain't going to be pretty and all that other stuff. He going to get the job done. So I'm usually trying to win games. So I'd have to go with Tim Duncan over Shaquille O'Neal. But if I was in a place like, I don't know, we'll say New York or something like that, hey, let's bring in Shaq and sell some tickets. So I'm usually trying to win ball games. I would definitely go with Tim Duncan over Shaquille O'Neal to build a franchise around. I think Tim Duncan is a more all-around better player than Shaq, but Shaq is dominant. Bank shot Tim. Hell yeah, you get them corners, boom, hit them bank shots. Zeno back, all right. I take Tim, all right. So I agree. We a couple of us agree in there. I take Tim as well to win. Everyone here agrees. Yep. Definitely go with Tim. But like I said, if you're trying to sell tickets, Shaq gonna sell some tickets. He come out there and break a couple backboards. But I'm trying to win. So everyone in here, we trying to win, not sell tickets. Not do like some other franchises they really don't even care about. There's some teams I think they don't even care about winning games. They just want to sell tickets. They don't care about the fans. Just trying to sell tickets. But man, got me thinking about poor Kevin Durant and that situation that he's dealing with. That's tough. I would never tell this. Oh no! I wouldn't tell him to his face either. No way. Oh yeah, cool, man. That's cool. Oh wow, that's cool. Cool, man. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Yeah, who is this Moose? A guy named Moose Breath. You need to brush your teeth, young man. Brush your teeth. Wash your face. Hey, wait a minute. What is this feature here? Let's see. Damn. I got rid of Moose just like that. Come here, Moose. Moose Breath. And is that supposed to like hurt my feelings? You know what I'm saying? Is that his best Yo Mama joke? Come on, man. That's his best Yo Mama joke. We used to talk about mamas all day when I was a kid. Peter in the house. Peter. What's up, Peter? Peter in the house. It was to rage bait. Oh well. Oh, we got more breath in the house. Tiger breath. Okay. Wow. Is that? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna sign you up. You want to be a moderator? All right. Okay. Oh man. Oh wow. I didn't even get a chance to get rid of him. Tiger Ref is gone. I mean, come on, man. Everyone out west. Hey, what's up, Peter? From the East Coast. Anyway, man, guys coming here with weak Yo Mama jokes. You gotta be better than that, man. Better than that. Yeah, it's gonna be shark breath next. What's up? What's up, Mita? Oh, you said why up? I knew you said what's up. I knew what you meant. So we got moose breath, tiger breath, booty breath, and you know what? They all stink. Oh, now we got chicken breath. Chicken breath now in here. So then we have dog breath. I like the comments. But man, if you're gonna come in and you're gonna say yo mama jokes, be funny with it. You know what I'm saying? Have better yo mama jokes. He says something slightly different. Getting ready. Oh, come on, man. Weak yo mama jokes. Scores 26-21. Warriors are still up. 10 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second quarter till halftime. So if you're gonna come in saying mama jokes, come in with something good, man. Come in with something good. Got to be better than that. These are some of the weakest yo mama jokes I've heard in my life. Come on, man. I can always take a good yo mama note. What's next? Shit breath. Shit breath. Shit breath is coming up next. I mean, you got to admire him. He's going through all these different, whatever you call emails or profiles or whatever the fuck, just to come here and say some dumb shit. So, you know, but you doing all that, but you coming in weak shit. Coming in weak. Can't believe Lakers they beat the Thunder bad. They beat them bad. They didn't beat them. They beat them bad. I think OKC, they got blown out. This is like the second time they got blown out in the last like 2 or 3 games. Anyway, Butler goes up, misses it. Damn it. Ronnie, last night, Duke reminded me of Syracuse choking at the end. I know. That was disappointing. They did look like Syracuse choking in the end. That was bad. And I know three-pointer by Jimmy Butler, 29-24. But I know Cooper Flagg is still going to be the number 1 pick, but he didn't help his stock too much. How did they blow out? How did they blow a 7-point? I know. How did Duke blow that? Blew it. They had the game and blew it. That one guy that was guarding Cooper Flagg, I can't remember his name. Somebody help me out. But yeah, they couldn't inbound the ball. That's right. Houston put that press on them. That was, yep. They put the press on them. Maybe they should have been doing that from the start. But yeah, Peter, you're right. They couldn't inbound the ball. I think, did they call timeout and you still couldn't inbound the ball? Come on, man. That's Duke. That is Duke. Duke. All these guys are McDonald's All-American and you can't inbound the ball? That's pretty bad. And good defense. Hell yeah, they put good defense on them. Yep. Shot clock violation. Duke fell apart. Duke fell apart. And you could say they choked. So they fell apart and they choked. Okay, who we got? What breath we got now? Okay. Houston shows speed and agility. Yep. I want to see if that's gonna happen. I want to see how what Houston's gonna look like against the guard for damn it, was it Clayton Jr.? Clayton Jr. Skunk breath for 12-year-old. Skunk breath, rat breath, shark breath. But I want to see what Clayton's going to look like against Houston. Professor couldn't miss this awesome stream. Hey, welcome back, Professor. Welcome back. Houston gonna take Florida now. I know it's gonna be interesting. This is I know. Shrimp breath. Fried shrimp, boiled shrimp. What dude saying? Forrest Gump, all them shrimps. But you know, guys that stupid and got that much time to make all these names. You know, he's got a lot of time on his hand. But you want to at least think that he'd do something creative as far as the Yo Mama jokes. You need to be a little bit better. Warriors up 29-28, 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. I got 1,000 makes today. I'm locked in. Give it up, give it up. You made 1,000 shots today? Hell yeah. Professor. I'm locked in for AAU. He's trying out for AAU. You made 1,000 shots today. Keep doing that. Also, get about 30 minutes of dribbling. 30 minutes of dribbling a day. 30 minutes of dribbling. Pineapple shrimp breath. Fish fry breath. Fried pickle juice breath. V8 breath. I can't wait for the next breath. You need to take a breath. Oh. Damn it. Score is 30-29. Rockets just made a bucket. 7 minutes and 11 seconds. Prune breath. Let me see. I actually do got a mod right now, Professor. You working on your game, man. Are you watching the game, Chad? Yes. We want to see the game. You want to see the game too, so you want me to like show it on the screen? You want me to show the game on the screen right now on this big projector screen so you could all see it? Oh, okay. And then the NBA and YouTube gonna get all mad at me, and then they're gonna take the channel down and all that stuff. Is that what you want me to do? Is that what you want me to do, Chad? Free Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony's going to the Hall of Fame. Who's winning? Right now, the Warriors just made a free throw. The score is 31-30. 6 minutes and 57 seconds. Houston with the ball. Anyway, wide open three by Eason. He missed it. Warriors with the ball. Just make it educational. Okay. Anyway, Warriors got the ball now. Scores 31. What they call? What they call? What happened? Warriors call timeout. That's what happened. Just make it educational. Yeah. Anyway, I wonder what is the next breath gonna be? Shit breath? Doo-doo breath? I don't know. We've had about 5 or 6 breaths. And just corny. Oh, Jay, I know. I saw that where he went at Kuminga's ankle. Last breath. The last breath. Yo, Kuminga ain't hurt. Nico Harrison got doo-doo for brains. I kind of see what Nico was doing. We got to wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. We all know Luka doesn't play defense. He just tried to change the culture of the team for it to be more defensive. But right now, Nico ain't looking too good. All right, Cause Dog, we'll see you later. Jonathan Kuminga came up a little tweaky on his ankle there. Yes, he sure did. That ain't the worst trade in history. No way. No way. All right, we'll see you later, Cause Dog. Worst trade in history. Worst trade in history.
But there is another choice. Not stopping.
Worst trade in history was the Warriors. The Warriors made the worst trade in history. They traded away Robert Parrish and Kevin McHale and got back Joe Barry Carroll. That's the worst trade in history. What, 2 Hall of Famers for Joe Barry Carroll? That's the worst trade in history. Victor W. got a lot of good headlines lately, by the way. Victor. What, Wembanyama? Nico did what? He was told to. Yeah. I mean, Nico can't make that trade unless he gets the okay from the owners. So blame the owners. He can't do it by himself. Can't do it by himself. They're talking about the best teams in the West since February the 8th. OKC, Golden State, and Houston. The Clippers are up there also. I was going to say the same thing. Robert Parrish. Yep. Robert Parrish. That was the worst trade in NBA history. The worst draft pick was Sam Bowie. Sam Bowie in the 84 draft. Buddy Hield for 3. Scores 34-30. Wait, worst draft pick was Sam Bowie. Sam Bowie, Portland. Portland Trailblazers could have got Michael Jordan, but they got Sam Bowie. Anyway, Warriors with the ball. Curry to Buddy. Buddy pump fake. Goes up, forces a 3. That was a bad shot, Buddy. Scores 34-30. 6 minutes left till halftime. Wembanyama. Oh, okay. Oh, JoJo White. Oh, man. So, that's right. JoJo White was in that. Dwight said he wants to play for the Lakers. And Dwight who? Dwight who? I know you ain't talking about Dwight Howard. I'm pretty sure he does. He probably need a paycheck. Zion Williamson, yeah. Zion Williams keeps moving up that ladder for the worst all-time draft pick. He's moving up that ladder big time. Dwight Howard, no. I'm pretty sure he wants to play for the Lakers because he wants a paycheck. I mean, I want to play for the Lakers. I'm pretty sure you would want to play for the Lakers. But the reality is he's done. He needs to enjoy his retirement He needs to enjoy his retirement, and he's made it to the Hall of Fame, so he just needs to chill out. Enough of Dwight Howard. He needs to just settle in. Scores 36-32, 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Heck, I want to play for the Lakers too. Hell yeah, Peter want to play. Shit, let's play. Oh, shit. Oh, they just threw the ball away. Warriors did. Scores 36-34. Kerr's pissed. Kerr's pissed. I don't blame him. They just threw the ball away. Jimmer was a bad. Oh yeah, Jimmer Fredette. Oh my God, he was pretty damn bad. Yep. Well, I can't remember where Jimmer was picked. Was he a top 10? And didn't Sacramento pick up the great Jimmer Fredette or whatever? Oh, let's not forget about the guy from UNLV that got drafted by he went to UNLV and he got drafted by Cleveland. I can't remember the guy's name. That's how bad it was. I can't remember that guy's name. Anyway, he's a pretty Anthony. Damn, I can't remember his name. Can't remember his name. Anyways, the guy went to UNLV. He got drafted by Cleveland, I believe, and he was straight garbage. He played in the league for about 2 years and he was done. Bad draft. But at least he halfway played. Sam Bowie had like 3 bad knees when he got drafted. And they picked him over Michael Jordan. Jeff Fuller. Who's that? Yeah, Jimmer was from Glen Falls, North Albany. Sam Perkins also from outside. Oh, Sam Perkins from, oh yeah. I knew Sam Perkins was from New York. I didn't know where he was from though. I thought Sam Perkins was New York City guy. I didn't know he was Albany. Okay.
The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power.
Yeah, that's right.
Getting into tight spaces is simple.
And so Jimmer was from New York. I didn't know that. I always thought Jimmer was from Utah. Okay. Oh, his family. Oh, so Sam Perkins' family moved upstate. Okay, so they were probably in the New York City area. Okay. Wow. And then Jimmer Fredette. I had no idea. I always thought he's from Utah or something. Yeah. Perkins family. Okay. I didn't know that. Damn. Who else? Gus Williams. He's from somewhere in New York. Where's Jeff Fuller? Oh, I know who you're talking about. They could have, yeah. That's the same draft. That's the same draft class as Kobe. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Full. I forgot about that dude too. I know you're talking about Tuco. I forgot all about that dude. He's in the same draft class as Kobe Bryant. I know exactly what you're talking about. Glen Falls, north of Saratoga. Okay. Damn. Glen Falls, Niagara Falls. A lot of falls up there. Cooper Shepard, hey, how you doing? How you doing, man? Dean Smith loves to recruit in New York. He sure does. He sure does and sure did. 38-34. Warriors up over Houston. Tony Eason. Eason missed. Now we got Curry with the ball. Curry against Green. This is a good matchup. What you gonna do? Curry lose the ball. Too cute. And Thompson gets a dunk. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Who's Sioux? Mike Tyson used to hang around. Oh shit. Damn. Mike Tyson, that's right. That's right, Mike Tyson. They always say, from the Catskills, New York, Iron Mike. I'd be like, Catskills? What is that? I learned later on, you know. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Who's in Sioux Falls, South Dakota? Took 3 basketball goats. I don't know. Great guy. Everybody liked him. Who, Mike Tyson? 40-38. Warriors are up. Dylan Brooks made a 3. Dylan Brooks just made a 3. Dylan Brooks with 11 points. They double team Curry again. They are double teaming Curry. And he's turning it over. Oh, Mike Tyson. Wow. Curry doesn't have any points. Steph Curry, 0 points. They are double teaming Curry. At one point, Warriors, stop setting all those pick and rolls for Curry. Stop it. Just let him cook. And if you do it, have Shangoon up there. 41-40. Rockets are up. Payton in the corner for 3. You're open for a reason, Gary Payton. Brian Scalabrine, where's he from? He's from L.A., ain't he? Oh, God. Van Vliet for 3. 44-40. Rockets are up. They're double teaming Steph. They just going at him. GP2, I thought it was a pass, but it was a shot. Thought it was a pass, but it's a shot. 44-42. They are double teaming Steph Curry. And they're double teaming him with bigs. But the problem with the Warriors, when they double team, the person that's open is somebody that really can't do something with the ball. They're making bad decisions. Or they're double teaming Curry hard and he's turned the ball over. White Mamba went to USC. Yes, Scalabrine. You know, some video about with Scalabrine playing against some guy in New York. What is that? Playing some old dude in New York. And dude thought he could do something. Pajinski for 3. 46-47. From L.A., but spends most of his time. Okay, talking about Scalabrine. Okay, yeah, I thought he's from L.A. I thought he's out there Orange County or something. 47-46. Minute and... Oh, shit, what happened? Oh, we got Dylan Brooks and Draymond looking at each other. Brooks walked away. Anyway, Brooks went to the basket. Draymond gave him a little tap on the arm. He hit more ball than anything else. Draymond looked at him. Brooks looked at him. Draymond kept on looking and Brooks turned the other way. Yeah. That's right. Game, recognized game. Brooks don't want that smoke. Nah. He don't want that smoke now. When he was playing with Memphis, he would have, maybe something would have happened. But he not. You know what? He don't want that Draymond smoke. Leave that alone. I wouldn't mess with Draymond either. Nope. Leave him alone, man. Let it go, man. But Steph Curry doesn't have any points. Steph Curry, 0 points. Scores 47 all, 1 minute left. Draymond in the stance, ready to play. Shangoon is crying. What happened? They're giving Draymond a technical foul.
It's also Draymond's third foul. If they assess a personal.
What's up, movie star? I'm a movie star?
Talking to Ben Taylor. You take the
What movie was I in?
Draymond's got two personals, you know?
I'm a movie star. Yeah. Space West Green Pachula. Hey, Mr. Free Throw. Look at Draymond. Draymond yelling at Shangoon. He's going, ah! And the crowd's going crazy. They're yelling too. So what happened? Let's see what happened. Shangoon gets touched in the chest and he flops back like he got hit. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, yep, sure did. I actually wasn't. Was I in the movie? No, I wasn't in it. I was right there. 47 up. Baczynski against Shangoon. Wow. Draymond, I met Tupac when they were shooting that movie, Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice.
He's at peace with his game, great footwork back to the basket game, talking crazy afterwards. We're going to see who gets the last.
There was an older fellow up here named Barry Kramer, drafted by SF Warriors. Then next, he became a judge in New York. Wow. Died January 2005, a good guy. Barry Kramer. Drafted by the Warriors? Huh. You said I could be mod a week ago and you can have more than one mod. I have been every stream. Okay, Professor. We'll keep talking, man. I want to see you work on your game, man. I want to see you work on your game, Professor. I want to see you successful in the AAU circuit, young man.
Good things happen for the Warriors. Thompson, maybe get that a little out of pocket there.
49, 47, 40 seconds left.
Meet each other 5 times in the regular season. Could go 2 for 1 here.
Curry to Payton to Baczynski. They're fouling. They're not calling nothing. He's tough with the ball. Oh, my God. He called traveling.
That's 10 turnovers now. You got to be careful here as the Rockets are in the bonus.
49, 47.
The 10 turnovers and the 41% shooting. And
27 seconds left. Houston with the ball. Damn it. Professor, I'll speak to my other mod, and then we'll let you know. We'll let you know. But the main thing is you need to work on your game. Don't worry about this. I'm worried about you. Working on your game, getting your dribbling in. 30 minutes, 1,000 shots, 500 makes. Work on your game, man. Green, miss. Rebound, Shaq, boom.
Draymond Green was on it. He contested the Jalen Green layup. Final 5 seconds.
Anyway, Curry with the ball. Pulls up. Curry hits a 3. 1.2 seconds left. What?
You just gotta keep your cool here. Keep your head if you're Draymond. Just make sure you keep thinking.
I've been here longer and watched more than other mod. Oh, no, you haven't. Not more than the mod I have.
This becomes third.
No.
There's less than a second left.
We're going to tell the truth. There's a few people in here that the mod I have was one of the first people to like any video I ever did. Got this guy in here, Peter. Peter's been in there a long ass time. Peter been with me for like 2-3 years. Tuco been here a long ass time. Tuco, Peter, and Siggy Nod changed their name. Wow. Was there for my first video. My first video that I ever did.
Because that's what part of what the Rockets do. They get to the free throw line. They're sixth in free throw attempts. So
I mean, this whole thing, I wasn't trying to do this YouTube thing. I just made a video and put it on YouTube. I went to a Drew League game and put the video on there. Okay.
That is a very poor way to end the half.
I'm just letting you know.
Yes, it does. Refocus, regroup, lets everybody cool down, maybe get in the locker room, eat a banana.
Yeah, Peter, Tuco, Siggy now, been here a long time. So, it's only the beginning. Come on. Come on.
Worst team in the league when it comes to free throw shooting percentage. They're 30.
Got a long time. Will T is back. Yeah. He missed both free throws. Yeah, Will T is back. Oh, we got a little extracurricular activity. Ime Udoka, the coach of Houston, is talking to Steph Curry. They're going at it. Hey, and you guys, whatever you do in life, don't mess with Will T. Don't mess with him. Don't mess with him.
Don't forget, there's opens on the line. I didn't.
Anyway, game's getting a little spicy. Game's got real to end for the second. Yeah, game's getting a little spicy. Getting a little spicy in here now. Yeah, you gotta like this. Gotta like the intensity that's going on in here. Very, very intense. Turtle breath. Turtle breath. We had a whole bunch of breaths in here. Damn, I'm trying to get, what the hell? What's wrong with my, come on. I want to see some scores here. I want to look at some scores. But there's more than one way. One way to get these scores, get a look at them. More than one way. But anyway, this Houston game, Houston Warriors, this game is starting to get a little spicy. You had Ime Udoka and their head coach, Ime Udoka and Steph Curry are jawing at each other. I want us to be good. If we, okay, Professor, y'all work that out.
Because that's really who all this is for.
Y'all work that out.
More than a car company.
But the main thing, Professor, I want to see you be a successful basketball player and not worrying about this. You worry about that on your game. Anyway, we got the Pacers. The Pacers and the Nuggets are playing right now. Nuggets are up 80-79. Now it's 82-79. Then we got the Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks against the Pelicans. It's halftime there. 58-53. Yeah. Oh, boy. That Nuggets game. Wow. This Nuggets game is big. If the Nuggets lose to the Pacers, Joker cannot be an MVP. No way. I should start streaming 2K. Oh, the game. I'm thinking about doing that. I suck so bad. I might do that. But the problem is, I got like the I got the game. What's the name of it? I don't even know the name of my game. That's how long ago I played it. Game. What's the Microsoft one? Anyway, the one I got is kind of old. So I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about doing that. Will T, it's always been weird to hear. Yes, Pelicans. I mean, if you want to name your team something, how you come up with Pelicans? That's the weakest shit in the world. We the Pelicans, man. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna walk around? Yeah, Pelican, man. That just doesn't hit the mark. Like Scarface said, Pelican. Fly, Pelican, fly. But Pelicans, man. I remember when it was the Jazz. Utah Jazz used to be in New Orleans. That's why they got the name Jazz, because there ain't no Jazz in Utah. They got Jazz in New Orleans, and it was the New Orleans Jazz, and they moved to Utah. They need to change that name. Call them the Utah Country Westerns. But they ain't Joe Jazz in Utah. LeBron is my daddy. Oh, well, okay. Does Savannah know that? Does Savannah know that? Anyway, LeBron, I mean, Draymond is going batshit crazy out there. Utah Country Westerns. Yes, right, baby. Ain't no Jazz in Utah. Come on, man. They need to change that name. Change that shit immediately.
Oh, and nobody else includes breakfast items all day. Just this guy. At Jack, every bite's a big deal.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop.
Which automaker hourly workers in the country? Ford. Which automaker
Let's see, NBA.
vehicles in the country? That's not a coincidence.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to get these other scores up.
By offering employee pricing
Oh, no.
Now get employee pricing available across a full lineup of Ford trucks and SUVs. Employee pricing
NBA, come on. Here we go.
only from your local Ford dealer.
The Utah Smiths. Yeah. 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 You should make a Duno leak and turn on TTS. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Duno leak. But yeah, I want later on. I'm gonna try to play some video games. Probably play some video games on here. See if I can win. I mean, I'm pretty bad at video games, but why not just for kicks, right? Yeah. Oh, Duno. Oh, the donation. Yeah. Maybe later. Who knows? Who knows? And turn on. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. I ain't really been thinking about that. Maybe later on we'll see. But anyway, this score is 51-50. I want to look at some scoring. As we know, Steph Curry only has scored 3 points. All right. Brooks, 12 points. Can't stand Brooks. Şengün, 11. 10 for Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith's been playing pretty good lately. Poontang breath. Dude, what? I mean, I wonder, he gonna be in here soon. I'm pretty sure he got something happened to him. I mean, for somebody coming here with all them names, Salt Lake City Flyers.
If you like options, you'll love my $6 all-day big deal meal.
Are they Salt? Yeah. That's why they play in Salt Lake City.
Oh, and nobody else includes
That's right. Utah's named after the whole friggin' state. Well, you know what's so funny? There are more people in Inland Empire in LA than the whole state of Utah. And they get a whole team. They should add another team in LA. Have a fourth team. You think that Luka trade was good trade for AD? I think it's too early to tell. I want to see what happens with Dallas. If they can get into the playing situation, they're going to surprise some people. But right now, it looks like a bad trade for Houston. Looks like a bad trade for Nico. But you don't know what's going to happen until at least let the season go. And it does look bad. Anthony Davis got hurt. Then he came back. He played good. They won. So it's like he plays and he doesn't. Can you got from 1 to 7? What's that? I don't know. What you mean? So you got winning. Houston, Florida game. I want Houston to win, but I think Florida is going to win. I want to see Houston win. I'll be happy. But I think Florida's going to win because of that guard they got, Clayton Jr. Oh, they're showing the floor right now. It's Filipino Heritage Night at the Warriors game. Filipino Heritage Night. Okay. I was skeptical when they renamed the Sonics after the Thunder. I know. I hated that. But it was pretty iconic. Ball played here, Oklahoma City for a stretch. Yeah. They need the first. If the NBA does expansion, the first place they need to do it is Seattle. They need to bring them Sonics back, and they need to be playing in Seattle. I want to see those green uniforms with Sonics written across the top. That's like classic, legendary shit. And you just took that away for something called a Thunder? Come on. Can you count from 1 to 7? No, I cannot. No. So, Sonics, what they did to them is not cool at all. Not cool. So if they ever do expansion again, you need to start in Seattle. Start in Seattle. Adam Silver. I'm trying to make a 6'7" edit. I don't know what that is. Man, Kemp, Peyton, Gill, McMillan, all of them. Then go back to the other days when they had Slick Watts, Johnny Johnson. Don't forget Gus Williams. Dennis Johnson played for them. Who else? Spencer Haywood. You got to probably have to Google up Spencer Haywood, but he was up there killing them. Rain Man, yep, Rain Man, Sean Kemp. How many kids does Sean Kemp have? Anybody know? He probably got, about 10 kids by now? I don't know how many kids Sean Kemp got. Hello, LX Prods. I know who you are. Michael Cage. Oh, yeah. Wow, Spencer. Yeah, Spencer Haywood. Michael Cage. Wow, I forgot about him. Michael Cage, like 6'10". I remember watching Michael Cage. Michael Cage went to San Diego State, and I used to watch Michael Cage play basketball. And the point guard on the team was Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn, the baseball player for the Padres, played point guard for the San Diego State Aztecs with Michael Cage, and the forward on the team. His name is Eddie Gordon. And Eddie Gordon's son is Aaron Gordon that plays for for Denver. So Michael Cage played with Tony Gwynn and Aaron Gordon's father at San Diego State. I used to watch them. And they had a coach named Spider or some shit. Dennis Johnson was smooth. How you forget about the curl? Can you say hi, Jason? I just did. That's right. All true. Okay.
The main thing is take care of
Yep.
the ball with the 10 turnovers. They scored 12 points.
Eddie Gordon.
They've given up 7 offensive rebounds.
Michael Cage.
You're okay there. You're gonna have to play.
I used to watch some cats, man. It's San Diego State.
I think the double teams and Alper and Şengün involved
Damn.
are going to be featured in
I think Michael Cage, I think he's an announcer. I think he's an announcer with OKC right now.
Make Alper and Şengün guard. He's going to hurt you on the
Yeah.
other side. You got 2 defenders, 1-2. Look at Alper and Şengün. Make him make a decision.
Yep.
GP2's in the corner. And if you're Kuminga, you're getting
Okay, Professor Hamburger. Okay. Okay, Professor.
And GP2 is ready. Again, now you can involve Şengün here. You got Steph Curry looking at GP2 on the
Anyway, the second half here. Wait a minute.
no man's land. He's ready for Steph.
Are you?
Show there. GP2's always around the basket.
Wait a minute. This can't be right. What about Porzingis? Okay, I was looking at this all wrong. I was trying to look at the Warriors, who they have in double figures. Right now, there are only 2 Warriors in double figures, Porzingis and Payton. No one else for the Warriors has double figures. I remember playing the Suns. Sean Kemp has 7 kids. Oh, shit. 7. At least 5 different baby mama. I remember them playing the Suns then. MFers had, Dan Marley. I hadn't thought about that net. Yep. My little brother took my phone while taking a shower. Me saying 6'7" and good boy and hamburger. Okay. Got to control your phone, Professor. Smokey Gaines. That's their coach's name. Damn. I was calling him Spider. Smokey Gaines. San Diego State coach way back in the day. The Aztecs. Yep. Uh-oh. We got three-pointer. Three-pointer by Houston. Three-pointer by the Warriors. It's 54-53. Şengün travel and gets a dunk. Smokey Gaines. Scores 13. I'm sorry. Scores 56. 53. 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Curry for three. Air ball. Ball's out of bounds. You had Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green in there battling it out. Smokey Gaines. That was a coach for the San Diego Aztecs back then. I was mad because he didn't recruit me. I was mad at Smokey. But Tony Gwynn was actually a pretty good basketball player. Pretty good player. I mean, he's like a left-handed guard. He couldn't shoot, but he could get to the basket. Let's see. Yeah, so we gained. Ain't that old?
What would you do defensively? You did that Draymond Green.
St. Louis Bombers. I don't remember that. St. Louis Bombers. Is that roller skating? Roller skating? Is that roller derby? Şengün is down. Warriors are down by 5. 10 minutes and 23 seconds. Şengün. Guys from Turkey. Oh, early for damn! You got me on that one, Professor. I don't remember the St. Louis Bombers. Now I'm learning something every day. FTM Shad. Okay. I don't know why you want to violate yourself, but we really don't care. FTM Shad, you know. It really, You know, we don't care about what you're doing to yourself. Anyway, missed dunk. Scores 58-53. They call another foul. How many fouls Draymond got now? Oh, boy. Jalen Green, Shangoon, they called a foul. That really wasn't a foul. I didn't see any contact there. Draymond has 4 fouls. It's 58-53. Okay. Well, the Detroit Falcons. No, I didn't know about them. Detroit Falcons. Is that one of the original teams? Shit, I don't know about them. Damn, you got me on that one, Professor. You got me on that one. 60-53. Look how they're guarding Steph. They're not even looking at the basket. Steve Kerr calls a timeout. Okay, but F Shad. No one cares.
With this online only deal from Buffalo Wild Wings Go, you get 20 boneless wings.
No one cares.
$16.99. That's enough to feed you and like 2 friends or one if you're selfish. And I am selfish.
No one cares, Shad.
It's the Lazy Boy Inventory Overstock Sell-Off event. We're clearing
No one
everything
cares.
store-wide. Save up to 50% on closeouts, overstocks, and floor samples.
But the Detroit Falcons, I don't remember them.
Lazy Boy. Long live the lazy.
I guess that's way. That might be before my time. I wonder who they ended up being. So this is the ABA team, or what was this? I don't know. But anyway, Steve Kerr called a timeout, and
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink.
how they're guarding Curry.
Replenish and refuel.
They're not even like looking at the basket. They're doing all they can to just deny him the ball. The guys ain't even looking at the ball now. So hopefully Kerr is calling this timeout to set up some type of play, because they need to set some picks for Curry. Because right now they have Curry just standing in the corner, and Twin is all on him right now. Is YouTube my full-time job? No. Early NBA. I don't remember that. Yep.
What's better than a
Yep.
limited time deal? An unlimited time deal. That's why the $5 piggyback with the
Timeout. Wake them up. Came out to start for the second half. Yeah, so he's gonna shake them up. To go. Oh yeah, trolls. Yeah, hey, trolls are. I think. Hey, trolls are sometimes fun to me. They're fun to me. They don't bother me. Abs, they kind of mess things up. They mess up the floor a little bit. So you got to get rid of them. I mean, I could talk junk to trolls all day, but that's not why we're here. It's basketball. Sports. Basketball right now. And that's what we're doing right here now, baby. It's about these Warriors. Call timeout to wake them up. Came out to start the second half sleep. I know. They need to wake their asses up. They need to get something. They need to get something for Jimmy Butler. I want to see Jimmy Butler do a little something. Moody ain't done shit. Do something. Score is 60, but they're only down by 7. Moody against Shangoon. Good pass. Oh my God. They call a foul on Draymond. The Warriors announcers are the worst announcers in the NBA, and they were voted the worst. I knew the streamer. About to kill myself. There is 0 points to life. Okay, good. What they call? Why? What happened? I want to see the foul.
for a flagrant here. He went up. That is in a shooting motion.
Oh my God. Draymond is going up in a shooting motion. Shangoon is in the restricted area, and they call a foul. Just Barnett. Yes, I miss Jim. I never thought I would ever say that I miss Jim Barnett. This Azubuike thing is just bad.
Unfortunately for Shangoon, his face got in the way. His schnoz got
Bad.
There's a couple things.
Bad.
If you're going to rule that this play did not initiate the lower defensive box, first of all, to blocking.
They threw the ball
And then Draymond,
to Draymond. He goes up. Shangoon's in the restricted area, going up for a shot. He's in the restricted area.
Draymond could do. You can't pull your elbow back. There's no way to avoid him. If you're really trying to finish this play. To make a layup. Yeah, and he didn't.
Bad call. Bad call.
Normally would be. There's nothing on
Top 5 NBA players.
This is just incidental.
Talking about all time or right now?
This should be a countless
All time or right now?
It should be.
Right now, I got the Joker up there.
Where you have to anticipate these types of collisions. Like Ben Taylor and the officiating staff needs to.
Right now, I got the Joker. I got Shea up there. We're talking about right now. Right now. I got to put Steph Curry up there. Right now. Right now.
Legal guarding position, then it's a charge, but I don't think this is a
60 to 57. They're going over.
very interesting replay.
They're going over whether or not this was a foul. Say all time. Oh, all time. All time. Oh, all time. All time. Well, you got to put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar up there.
And we've seen it before. Not everything head and neck area is a flagrant foul. It's the way they've been calling it.
You got to put Kareem up there. You got to put Magic up there all time.
There's plenty of times where the head is there and there's nothing like, crazy or
Damn, top 5. All right, and I always got to put Kobe up there. I always got to put Kobe up there. So that's 3.
because otherwise it would be Draymond Green's 5th foul.
And so we're just top players all time. I got 3. I got 2 more, right? I got 2 more.
There's nothing unnecessary and excessive. And so flagrant 1, Kalena just said it is unnecessary contact.
I'm gonna put
unnecessary, excessive, unsportsmanlike. So Ben Taylor,
I'm gonna put LeBron in there because he ain't above Kobe. So LeBron, we'll give LeBron 4. They call a foul on Draymond Green. That's bullshit. You got his triplets. You aren't alone and want to hang and talk about ball. We all here. That's right. We're talking about basketball. Anyway, I'm sorry. I've been sidetracked about this whole thing. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I forgot all about Michael Jordan. Did I say Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan, Kareem. I said Kobe. I'm putting LeBron in there. Yeah, Professor, you right in there. But
it's not going to be an 8-1 free throw. That is huge. And the Rockets shoot 2 free throws. And the
oh my goodness.
over the limit with 5 fouls.
They just called Draymond Green for his 5th foul.
That is literally the only way Draymond could have finished that.
That's straight up bullshit.
2 free throws, and the Rockets get the ball.
LeBron. Draymond Green's going up. You get the ball. How else you gonna shoot the ball unless your elbows go up? And Shangoon brings his face into his elbow, and they're in the restricted area.
This is nonsense.
But the Warriors announcers the first they were saying, "Oh, he elbowed him on." Now they're saying it's nonsense. Warriors have the worst announcers in the NBA. Anyway, they missed him. Houston misses it. Warriors have it. Jimmy Butler, a little hesitation move, throws it up, blocked by Amen Thompson. That's right. Need to get Jackson Davis in there. There's a little bit too much going on right now. Way too much going on right now. They got Pajinski guarding Şengün and double team with Curry. He's not even gonna see that double team. 61-53. Bleep. Look at that. Look at that. He's playing volleyball. He's tipping it to himself. Did they call another foul? Oh my God. These refs were letting them play earlier. Now this game is turning to rat shit. I know them twins can hoop. Yep. The Thompson twins. I think I said this before. I watched them play at the Boys and Girls Club when they were little kids. They daddy used to work them out after the game. The Thompson twins, their father would be working them out. They play a game, and then people leaving the gym, and they like, okay, everybody leaving. Okay, we got a gym now. He throw the balls out. They doing all these drills and shit. I remember, oh shit. I remember Thompson just stole the ball. Anyway, Houston with the ball again. Oh, he brought in Looney. Looney against Şengün. Oh, they call carrying over. Wow. That's what Giannis does. Cannot put your hand underneath the ball and twirl it. 62-53. Anyway, we got Jimmy Butler. He got fouled, but Houston's crying. Şengün. Yep, we should watch some little boys at the Boys and Girls Club. Thompson twins. That's a violation. They're shooting a free throw, and Dylan Brooks stepped into the fucking lane, and they don't call no damn violation. He wasn't even close to shooting the ball. That's bullshit.
So Butler had made 30 consecutive free throws. He misses the free throw there. Well, the main thing is just keeping contact. I think they call lane violation, so he gets.
Oh, I guess they must have called lane violation. Okay, they call lane violation because he has a ball in his hand, and Dylan Brooks just jumps in the fucking lane and looks at him. That's a lane violation. Okay, all right. So I guess they finally called lane violation. Tony Parker was the king of that, or the hesitation. Tony Parker. 62-55. Houston up. Green dribbling, shoots over Curry. No good. Short. Rebound Looney. Got that ball to Kuminga. Looney with the screen on Kuminga. Kuminga pulls up. They foul him, and it goes in anyway. They don't call it. Kuminga with 7 points. Anyway, Şengün at the top with the ball. Throws the twin. Twin did like a double. Oh, my gosh. Twin scores 64-57. A foul. Pajinski throws it up. And one. Pajinski is 64-59. Warriors ain't going nowhere, baby. Post, Q post. Pajinski trying to flex like he got some muscles. Come on, man. Come on, Pajinski. Brandon Pajinski. He got 13 points. Anyway, 64-59. 7 minutes and 49 seconds. Pajinski makes a second free throw. It's 64-60. 64-60. Pretty good little ball game here. Come on, back up, Pajinski. Don't get up on them. They got Jimmy Butler on Şengün now. Oh, they're in the zone. They're in the zone right now. Okay. Went to the zone. Threw it into Twin. Back out to Green. Damn, he hit that one. 67-60. Houston up. There go Curry. Ah, right there. Too late, Pajinski. Jimmy Butler was wide open underneath the basket. Curry, miss. Rebound, Looney. Called a foul. Looney with the rebound. That's my MVP, Kevon Looney. Not Shea Gildress, not the Joker, but Kevon Looney, MVP. I'm just joking. People don't take whatever. You can take it how you want. I don't give a damn. Kevon Looney. Score 67-60. Motherfucker just missed a free throw. Come on, Looney. Come on, Looney. Score 67-60, 7 minutes, 7 seconds. Looney done already missed a damn free throw. Can you make one, man? Can you make one? He made one. Looney makes one free throw. You got to clap it up for him, man. Oh, boy. 67-61. 6 points down. Warriors. Houston with the ball. Şengün just dribbling. Nobody's there. You go. Somebody do something. Looney's on him. Brooks from 18 feet. Money. 69-61. 6 minutes, 38 seconds. Brooks got 17 points. Dirty Dylan Brooks got 17 points. Warriors with the ball now. It's 69-61. Kuminga. Ah, boy. Kuminga lost it. Rockets the other way. Green pulls up. Bam. Call timeout, Kerr. 71-61. He doesn't call it. Anyway, here comes Curry. They're going to double him. Don't set the screen. Oh, they didn't. He's doubled. Şengün fouls him. Tipped in by Looney. Well, welcome back, Cause Dog. Welcome back. It's 71-63. Houston is up. 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Şengün going against Looney. Throws up some wild shit. Don't even go in. Kuminga got the rebound. Here come the Warriors, baby. Curry with that ball. Curry to Kuminga. Kuminga over to Buddy. Buddy. Oh. Rebound Butler. And he lost it. Get back, Buddy. I mean, Jimmy. You too, Buddy. Anyway, everyone's back. Everyone's back on defense. 71-63. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Şengün misses one. Warriors need to get something going to the basket right here. They need to get something going to the basket. There go Jimmy going to the basket. Throws out to Kuminga for a three. He misses it. Looney with the rebound. Curry pump fake for three. Missed. And he gets fouled. And nobody's back on defense. Layup. Curry missed the three. Didn't get back. Lakers over the Celtics in 6. Lakers would slam. Celtics would slam. Oh, come on. Was it true Randy Moss was in here? I don't know. Porzingis will drop 90. 90 what? Drop 90 pounds? Porzingis is going to drop 90 pounds? Is that what you're saying? He's going to get on a crash diet? 90 what? You out your mind. Porzingis will drop 90 pounds before he drops 90 points. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Porzingis can't even play longer. Buddy for three. My buddy. Yo buddy. Everybody's buddy. Buddy Hill with 12 points. Here we go. Bro, he's the best center. Trust. Porzingis? Porzingis is the best center. So Porzingis is better than the Joker. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Really? Porzingis is the best center in the NBA. Really? He's better. He's better than the Joker. Really? That's wow. That's news to me. Lakers coming out of the West. Believe it. We'll see. 73-66. Buddy. Ah! Tip in by Kuminga. 73-68. We're still in the third quarter. The Warriors have 37 bench points, by the way. 73-68. Warriors in that zone. He traveled. They call it. I mean, he traveled so bad. He changed pivot feet twice. Is it pivot feet or foot? I don't know. 73-68. Curry. Left hand dribble, throws it up. Missed it. Let's see. Do you play 2K? The 2K that I have, it's like old. But you know what? I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get a. I think I'm gonna get the new game, and get a newer version. So I might be able to come in here and whoop all of y'all. Need the Warriors to win so the Lakers can get second in the West. Yes, that's what I want. Hell yeah. I know I need to. It don't take me long. 2K. I mean, my PlayStation is old, but I got what do they call that thing? I can't think of the name. They have the PlayStation and the other one. I got the other one, but it's like 10 years old. And my games are old. So yeah, I might do some 2K in here, baby. But the Knicks have 50. Oh gosh. Somebody call security. Xbox, that's what I got. Oh my God. Did the Knicks win? I saw they was playing. Brunson is back. Brunson is back for the Knicks. I watched him play a little bit. He didn't look quite right. He looked a little bit off. But Brunson is back. But yeah, I got the Xbox. But my Xbox is like 10 years old. It's 10 years old. So I might, I don't know if you can play the new games on that Xbox or do you got to get a new Xbox. But I know my PlayStation is like 3 or some shit. I don't even. In fact, I got a Nintendo game up there with Techno Bowl with Bo Jackson somewhere around here. So I've been playing. Did you see OG? No, I didn't see OG. I didn't see him. But then I really wasn't watching that hard. Because I was like switching all over the place. But I was like, oh shit, Brunson's starting. And Brunson was out there when I saw him. He missed a few shots when I saw him. Celtics over the Cavs. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Celtics coach Kenny Atkins, he's gonna do the right things. He's gonna make adjustments. So he ain't gonna just let a team just beat you doing the same old shit. But if Porzingis plays, it's gonna be a little bit more of a challenge. But I think the Celtics can match up against a couple of the Celtics players. But then if the Cavaliers, if they get that high-low action going, that's going to be bad for the Celtics. Cavs will be in the finals. Oh, big task in hand. You said the Cavs and not the Knicks? Whoa, so you gave up on your Knicks already. Big task in hand is supposed to be this New York Knicks fan, and he just threw his Knicks under the bus and ran over them, and then put it in reverse and ran over them twice. Oh, my goodness. 75-68. Lou Dort, Seaport, Bloodsport. I ain't heard that one before. Lou Dort, Seaport, Bloodsport, Lakers in 5. I'm a Mavericks fan. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You just said the Celtics. You didn't say your Knicks was gonna win it. You threw them under the bus. Lakers 7 and 6. Nah. Celtics ain't gonna be there. Celtics and the Cavaliers. I want to see that. But the Celtics are going to have to get past the Knicks. Hopefully the Knicks will have a little fight in them. Hopefully the Knicks will be at least able to take the Cavaliers 5-6 games. But big task at hand, he just said his Knicks going to get blown out. Big task at hand says Knicks are done getting swept. Get the broom out. Man. Hey, the Lakers just beat the Thunder. The Lakers just beat the shit out of Thunder. Did you look at the scores today? How the Lakers doing the play-in? Lakers ain't going to be in the play-in. I hope Bobby Portis fights. Is that what happened? Was he fighting? I thought it was drugs or something. Who had the who got suspended for illegal drugs or something? Was that Portis? Was he fighting? I need to double check on that. Why he suspended? 77, 71. Buddy Hill with a 3. Yo, buddy. My buddy. Everybody's buddy for the 3. It's 77, 74. We got a 3-point game, you guys, in spite of all that's going on. They just scored a little Pajemski. Lakers be okay, except by 27 Oklahoma. OKC. We're trying. They could not compete. Yeah, somebody. Thank you, Anthony D, for letting him know it was drugs. Okay, thank you, Terrence. It was drugs. Wasn't fighting. Lakers would be better off than Spike Lee. Okay. Thank you, Terrence. It was drugs. I didn't think it was fighting. I thought it was drugs, some illegal substance or whatever the hell he was doing. So I'm not that off. And that suspension, I don't know what drugs he was taking, but he got a long ass suspension. Shit. I don't know what he was doing. It wasn't marijuana. It was, I don't know what he was taking. I mean, damn. I think it's like, I don't know how long it is. It was like 20 games or something like that. Like, bro, what was you taking? What did they catch you with? Damn. That's right, Lakers. And then, how can anyone say that the Lakers cannot beat OKC when the Lakers put that belt to ass today and beat them down bad? Bad. That shit was ugly. Ugly. But the thing is, they're going to play them again. So we're going to see. We're going to see if the Lakers beats OKC again. If you're part of OKC, or you're a fan, or if you're on the team or whatever, everything, it's time to hit the panic button. Right now, you got the concern button. And you could beat the Lakers next game, but you still got that concern button. But if you lose, you better hit that fucking panic button. You think Bryce going to be a bucket? Bryce James? I never saw Bryce play until I went to the state championships in Sacramento, and he's got good height to him. But this I will say this: I didn't think Bronny would be this good, but Bronny is an NBA/G League player. So if Bryce puts in that work, he could be even better than Bronny. And Bronny's been playing damn good in the G League. So with Bryce, I'm just gonna leave that open. I'm gonna leave that open because if he puts in the work, he could do it. Bryce could do it. So NBA any games can this way. Did I miss somebody? I'm trying to. Tugo said who what? Oh, we're talking about the suspension for Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis got suspended for drugs or something. Some type of drug. We don't know what it was. We don't know what it was. He was suspended for drugs. So Bobby Porter suspended. He got a long ass suspension, like 20-something games. I think it's 20. It's the NBA. Any game can go this way. You have a 7-game series, but some blow it. Lakers still trash. Well, Lakers wasn't trash today. Lakers wasn't trash today. OKC was hot, nasty, stinking ass garbage, and they got their ass whooped. They got beat down. I think the Nuggets will still beat the Lakers in a long series. The problem with the Nuggets is their bench. Nuggets don't have a bench. The Nuggets bench is getting worse and worse every year. I mean, I know it's financial, because guys want to get more money and things like that. But the Nuggets bench is getting worse every year. So you want to beat the Nuggets, start playing. Just let that game get up and down the court. You're gonna beat them. I think the Lakers have a better bench than the Nuggets. Oh, hold it. SGA didn't shoot any free throws a day. And you know what? Noodle Man? You've been here. I've been saying this whole time. I want to see how are they gonna call the games in the playoffs, where SGA is not getting all these touch fouls. He didn't get the touch fouls a day. And guess what? They got whooped. Playoffs, if they're not giving OKC all them fucking sorry ass touch fouls that they get, just all this shit, fucking SGA just shooting all these fucking free throws the whole game, they gonna get their ass whooped like they did today. They was not getting all them touch fouls. So yes, SGA didn't shoot. He shot a few, but they are trash, especially as long as LeBron is in the team. Okay, so come on, you got to give me more than that, man. You got to give me more than that. He's trash. Why? Why are you gonna call somebody trash and you ain't saying nothing behind it, man? Why? He's trash. Okay, can you elaborate a little bit more on that? Give me something more than that. Lakers bench is any better? You can probably use Reeves, but that's it. Well, Reeves don't come off the bench. They got their bench is better. Their bench is better. Are you saying that Che is a new garden? Well, I don't know what that means, but choke artist. Who's the choke artist? Che, is that what you're talking about? Who's the choke artist? Are you saying SGA is the new garden? Oh, Harden. Not yet. Not yet. But that's why I want to see. I can't say it. I can't say it. No, I'm not saying that. No way I'm saying that SGA is the new Harden. But what I am saying is that I want to see when they calling the game different. I want to see what's happening. So is he the next one? I don't know yet. Okay, it's looking like Jim Mora saying playoff. Jim Mora. Freaking autocorrect is killing me. I know. I know. I've seen that autocorrect tear up some people. You can't even say a lot of stuff correcting you. And you think you type something and you hit send, you're like, oh shit. Scores 83-76. GP2 with a 3. 83-79. We got a 4-point game, 10 minutes and 55 seconds. Luka, Austin are the top 3 scorers in the last couple months. Yes. Then the other teams, top 3 in the NBA. Yep. I'm agreeing. Is that a Philippines hat? Yes. Yes, it is, Nico. ¿Cómo está na? Jim Moore playoffs. Some here. Autocorrect killing me too. Yep. I know. I know. Anyway, GP2 got his shit swatted by Adams. Adams looked like that dude. I don't know if any of you guys watch this HBO thing called Game of Thrones. He like the big ass dude from Game of Thrones. That was Khaleesi's husband. I forgot his name. Was it Drago or some shit? Or am I thinking Rocky? Anyway, he was like Khaleesi's husband, Steven Adams. That's what he looked like. Buddy, with the pump fake. Buddy. Ah, it's off. Look at Adams. Big mountain man. Oh, still by Butler. Still by Butler. Butler to Pajinski for through. Oh, he missed it. Damn it. Luka Reeves are the new face of the Lakers. Yeah, LeBron is the master of turnover, so he needs to turn over the team. Come on, man. LeBron ain't that bad. LeBron ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. I'm Argentinian. Oh, I done lost track. So if you could pick a player in the league around, who would you pick? To start a team with? I would go with the Joker right now. If I was like starting picking everything, I'm going with the Joker right now. I'm Argentinian, so I don't understand Filipino. Okay, all right, well, I just said it anyway. Because you notice the Philippine emblem. Luka Reeves are the new face of the Lakers. LeBron, come on now, LeBron ain't that. To build around. Damn it. Jabari Smith went backdoor, slam dunk, 85-81. If GSC can't beat Houston tonight, then they are going nowhere. I understand what you're saying, but the game's over. Let's talk about it after. They're still playing right now. This game right here has a playoff feel to it. And then in the playoffs, as a team like the Warriors, you come back and make some adjustments. But let's see. And then Draymond Green had 5 fouls, and 3 of them were very questionable. So I hear what you're saying. That's why this game is big. GP2 for 3, missed it. Steven Adams. Leads league in turnovers all time. Who's that? You talking about who leads the league in turnovers? You talking about LeBron or you talking about the Joker? Joker, Murray, Gordon, Porter, Westbrook are better than Luka. All Nuggets can play difference. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you said 5 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now who are the 6? Who are the 6, 7, and 8 players for the Nuggets? Name them. That's when it gets interesting. Okay, 6 deep. Okay, but once you get past 6, what happens to the Nuggets? What you got? Perry Watson, is that his name? Do you like Trump? Look, we're not talking about Trump or anything like that. Okay, we're not doing that right here. We're talking about basketball. We're talking about sports. Nobody cares to hear all that. I like chicken nuggets. Good for you. Do you like the Denver Nuggets? Those are the Nuggets that we care about. Do you like Denver Nuggets? Those are the Nuggets that we care about right now. Okay, let's talk about the defense first, man. Who has a better D? Lakers or Nuggets? Damn it. Nuggets, for sure. But the Lakers, what they do offensively, the Nuggets are way up. I mean, the Lakers are way up higher defensively. But it's going to come down to the bench. Hell no. Whoa. Warriors or Lakers only? What are you talking about? You said who has the I thought you said who has a better defense, the Lakers or the Nuggets? Scores 87, 81. Warriors are down. 7 minutes, 18 seconds. Houston with the ball. Young twin shoots it, rolls on the rim, and goes in. God damn. Now, the Lakers will destroy the Nuggets if they met up in a 7-game series. Yes, with Luka Magic. Yes. And it's gonna come down to the benches. 1 through 6, yeah, the Nuggets are good, yes. But once we get 7, 8, 9, that's when the Lakers bench is gonna kick in. The Lakers don't have better bench. Nuggets have more star caliber players than the Lakers. So once the Nuggets get past their 6th man, who do they have after that? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm talking about 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Who are the Nuggets bringing in at that point? That's the problem. Denver doesn't have the bench. Yeah.
You can get free unlimited fitness training. Save when you join for just
Yes, the Nuggets have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But now we're talking about 7, 8, 9, 10.
We're just gonna keep showing up.
In fact, I think the Nuggets stars play them. I think they play like the most minutes in the NBA.
We're all strong on this.
Better stall breath. Who's the next breath coming in? All right, Peter. I like Marvin, the Martian, but nobody cares. Who the hell? Okay. I eat nuggets for dinner. Good. Are they Denver Nuggets? Denver Nuggets for dinner. Oh, shit. This is becoming a very interesting game. Let's go, Warriors. Let's go. But it's timeout. It's timeout right now. But I was talking about the bench. I was talking about the 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9 for the Nuggets versus 7, 8, 9 for the Lakers. That's what's going to come in.
Come join us.
And the Lakers have a lot more offensive power. And in this situation, I think the offensive power is going to be more prominent than what the Nuggets can bring defensively. Chicken Nuggets will be out. Chicken in the first. Maybe tell me Lakers 5, 6, 7. Tell me Lakers 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Let's see. Start. They have. Vanderbilt, Finney Smith, Dalton Connect come off that bench. They got Goodwin coming off that bench. They got Gabe Vincent coming off that bench. Gabe Vincent can fill it up. Goodwin's been playing pretty good ball. I just named some. Tell me them Nuggets. Are you a Warriors fan or a Rockets fan? I am Warriors, baby. Yes, I told him. Dorian Finney-Smith, Gabe. Don't forget Goodwin. So, all the Nuggets have is Perry Watson. Tito. Hey, what's up? Pittsburgh here. Pittsburgh. Goodwin is great too. Yeah. Goodwin might even start for the. He'd probably start for Denver. Nuggets have Dario Static. Who is that? Braun is a starter. Brown's a starter. Brown's a starter. Kankar. What is Kankar? What is that? Kankar. That sounds like a bad disease, Kankar. Never heard of him. Listerine breath. What state are you from? United States. 93-84. Curry, wide open. They got lucky. I'm from LA. LA is what part of LA? Inland Empire, Gardena, Westchester. Kind of around what part? I'll just say I know LA very well. Very well. St. Louis Cardinals 7. Boston Red Sox 17. Is that a football score? 17-7. The Red Sox won. Nuggets have to play their starters for 45 minutes a game. Anthony D, you're 110% correct. Their starters log in a lot of Murray. Bron is starting because of Murray, Douglas Sargic, and Kankar is the Turkish center. Are we talking about the Nuggets? Who's their center again? I'm near 67, 57. 57, that's that one out there. Okay. Diamond Bar. I know where Diamond Bar is. I know where that is. Oh, Noodle Man, you from Los Angeles too? C-Dub, LA has a lot of parts. That's right. That's right, C-Dub. LA got the Lakers have a lot of parts in there. They have a better bench than Denver. Much better. In fact, Denver's bench dropped when they got rid of Caldwell Pope, former Laker. That's when they bench went to shit, and it ain't been right. They've been trying to get it right since. Buddy Hield, no good. Scores 96-86. The game's getting a little, I'm not going to say it's slipping away, but it's slipping. It's slipping. They need a few stops right here. They need some stops. The Kings beat the Cleveland. I know I saw that. Damn it, that 3. That hurt. That hurt. Jalen Green hit a 3 on Filipino Heritage Night. Damn. Yes, sir. Diamond Bar is in the boonies. Hey, I remember Diamond Bar. Yeah. I just remember Diamond Bar. It get kind of hot out there from what I remember. I know. All I got to say, these referees right here, these referees that they have doing this game right now, they will not be doing any playoff games. Period. They stink. They call some bullshit ass fouls. They call some bullshit on Draymond Green. Cleveland Cavs next game's against the Bulls, but we're gonna be playing in Ohio. Okay. The Bulls, Cleveland. I think Cleveland, they're gonna rest their players for that shit. You can rest them against there. All you got with the Bulls, you just worry about who? Giddy, Buzelis, that's about it. Oh, I'm sorry, Kobe White. Damn, all right, so you might have to play a few more players then. You may have to play a few more players. But all I know is that the Lakers kicked OKC's ass. And OKC had all their players, and they kicked their ass. Are you gonna stream on Tuesday? I believe we're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow for the NCAA. We're gonna get in here for the NCAA tournament, for the NCAA championship, baby. Curry and Green combined 5 points. Yeah. It's hard to win when you get Curry. Well, Curry with 5 points, you ain't gonna win. I mean, Green could have 2 points, but heck, he could have 12 rebounds, 5 assists. So I don't know. It's not good. Oh, we got more breath in here. Lizard breath. We were trying to figure out what the next breath was gonna be. Lizard breath. Wow, lizard breath. We were wondering. We done had all kinds of breath. Lizard breath is in the house, you guys. Lizard breath. Great. Lizard breath. SGA attempted no free throws against the Lakers. Yeah, he didn't, because the referees were calling more of a playoff type game where you're not going to get all these little ticky-tack fouls. So that's what I wanted to see. That is exactly what I wanted to see, is the game where it's being refereed like a playoff game. And he didn't get no free throws. But during the regular season, SGA shoots all these damn free throws. And you're watching the game and you're sitting here watching Shea Gilgeous shoot all these fucking free throws. Bad. Okay, well, I miss somebody here. Let's see. Lakers top 10 are James Davis, Anthony Davis. What are you talking about? Talking about all time? Talking about Nico. Top 10 are Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what you said here. God damn it.
Has been amazing to even get the score what it is. But yeah,
Max Christie. What is this from like 3 months ago? The Bulls beat the Hornets' ass. Yeah, everybody beat the oh, LOL, wrong list. Yeah. I don't know what you was looking at. D-Lo with the Nets. Hell yeah, he's garbage. He's done. D-Lo. He's done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're good through by telling viewers and IG. All right. Well, Keegan Murray. What about Keegan Murray? Playing for the Kings. He all right. Nico stuck in 24. Huh. What's the score right now? Thank you, Chad, for asking the score. It's 101-88. 101-88 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Looks like Houston's going to get this win. Warriors did good. They played some, give and go. Jimmy Butler, layup. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is a good win for Houston. They needed this. 101-90.
they try to secure the 2 seed. Denver lost today, so the Nuggets.
So Warriors just scored. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. He getting that ball around. Oh my God, Curry play a little better defense. Miss. Damn it, Thompson with a rebound. Amen Thompson is a problem. That young kid is a problem. I see you stream on Tuesday. I'm going to be there. All right. Thanks for being there. Nikola Jokic dropped a triple-double tonight. Oh, did they win? I got to look and see if they won. Because that game where he had 60 points and the 60 triple-point game, he had 60 points, triple-double, and lost the fucking game. He lost the game. No, sir. So he dropped a triple-double and lost the game. They did not win. So who cares? That's why who cares about that? So that's a couple more notches for SGA being the MVP. D'Lo looked good for 3-point bricks and 0 defense. Dorian Finney Smith with 3. Yeah. D'Angelo Russell's one of the worst. I can't stand watching that guy play. He's more worried about his hair than playing the fucking game. D'Angelo Russell's garbage. That's what he is. They lost by 5. That's tough. Now, understand why you don't like the Nuggets. You're an undercover. Ain't no undercover. Ain't no undercover. No. I'm not under the covers. Shit. No. Yeah. But one thing I'm going to tell you the truth. And I've been bringing you the facts. You still haven't named. You talking about the Lakers. Well, why don't you tell me about the Nuggets? Who are their 7, 8, 9 players coming off the bench for the Nuggets? Let's go. All right, Jamal Murray, Porter. Okay. Oh, you got something here. Aaron Gordon. Okay, 6. Russell Westbrook. Now, here it gets interesting. DeAndre Jordan. Peyton Watson. So you're telling me your bench is DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan ain't played right since he was Chris Paul's wife in the Allstate commercial. Remember that? I thought that was so sad. DeAndre Jordan is being Chris Paul's wife. They put a wig and dress on him. He just disgraced himself. But anyway, your 6, 7, and 8 guys are DeAndre Jordan, Peyton Watson, Zeke somebody, Jalen Pickett. Jalen Pickett, ain't he a quarterback for somebody? Who is that? Come on, man. D. Brook dropped 40. Just got beat by 14, the Knicks. Yeah, I was kind of watching that. Yep, I was watching that. Devin Booker dropped 40 points and lost. But then Kevin Durant didn't play. Kevin Durant still has ankle problems. The Phoenix Suns are a hot trash mess. They need to blow that whole thing up. D'Lo needed to cut that woman's hairdo and be a man. He sure do. He sure the hell do. That funky ass hairdo. D'Lo more worried about his hair than playing the game. Give me the Lakers. Let's go. Let's go. Do you play sports? What is that? I don't know what that is. Are you gonna stream on Tuesday? I gotta look at the games on Tuesday. I gotta look at it. Probably, yeah, more than likely. Okay. Oh, so Nico, now you got another list. I hope this one is updated and not from like 3 years ago. Your other list you had on there, Magic Johnson and Gail Goodrich, and Cassie Russell. So let's see if you have an updated list. LeBron James, okay. Luka, okay. Austin Reeves, Rui, Gabe Vincent, okay. Let's keep going. Max Christie. Why you got Max Christie on the list? Max Christie plays for Dallas. They dropped Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish has been dropped. Come on, Nico. You got to do better than that, man. I don't know. Are you looking at Chat GPZ? You need to get Chat GPT. Yo Chat GP is old. Nico, get another chat. Yo Chat GPE. Go on get you a better chat. But you don't need Chat GPT and sometimes why. I'm right here. So you need to get something newer, Nico. Get something newer. Not seeing me tomorrow night. I'm gonna be all right. We'll see you then, Tito. We'll see you then. Nico is a better bench. Man, what bench are you talking about? Nico, your shit is outdated, man. You got Cam Reddish on there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You gotta give us your list. No, you're the one that's saying they have a better bench. I just told you the Lakers on who they got on the bench. And we're not talking about 6. We're talking about 7, 8, and 9. Who you got? But you're trying to talk about the Lakers bench, but you're bringing up Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish ain't played, and Cam Reddish ain't even on the roster. Stop it, man. You got Cam Reddish. He no longer plays with the Lakers. You had D'Lo. He no longer plays with the Lakers. You had Dwight Howard. He no longer plays with the Lakers. Come on. You had Robert Horry. He no longer plays with the Lakers. You had Bob McAdoo. He no longer plays with the Lakers. You had Gail Goodrich. He no longer plays with the Lakers. You had Cassie Russell. He no longer plays with the Lakers. You had Jimmy McMillan. You had Happy Hairston on your list. They no longer play with the Lakers. You had George Mikan on your list. He no longer plays with the Lakers. Get your list updated. Come on, man. Anyway, Warriors lost 106-96, whatever. Curry has 3 points. Yeah, Cam Reddish is yes. Cam Reddish is gone. Cam Reddish is gone. Yes, I'm using chat. No, you ain't using. You're not using chat GBT. You're using Chuck GBI or some shit. You're using some shit, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Because YouTube sucks. You don't. I'm right here, baby. You can ask me, and I've been telling you the truth the whole time. But you want to ask chat. Ask Ronnie C. Ask Ronnie C, baby. I don't know what chat you're using, but it ain't working. What I'm talking about is what I know, what I live, and what I see. So you're just good on there. You're typing some shit. Chat GBT is giving you all kinds of weird shit. Nico, go to ESPN team rosters. I just read Dylan Brooks' lips, and he said, I hate those. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dylan Brooks is a punk. He's a punk. Nico, Nuggets have a better 4, 5, 6. Nico, I've been saying 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. And you don't even know your 6, 7, 8 guys. You don't even know. But you're talking about the Lakers, and you're exposing yourself because you look at you're typing up shit on chapstick GP5 too. You know what I'm saying? I know what kind. You ain't got AI, you got AY. You need to get AI instead of AY. So you need to go on. I don't know if you got to spend some money or do something, man, but come on, baby. You got to be better than that. You can't come in here. You can't come in here like fucking fumbling the ball, baby. You got to come in here, strong. Strong. Y'all tell him he got to come in here strong. Ronnie flexing. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I know Lakers bench. But every time I'm typing, the chat window is a mess. So I use chat. No, you ain't using chat. That's chapstick GTY. Sometimes I. Come on, man. You got the wrong one. Good night. Good night. He got help. He got AI help. Well, that AI ain't helping him. He ain't got AI. He ain't got AI. Maybe only AI you got. You might be calling Allen Iverson. He might be at the bar drunk telling you something, but you ain't got the other AI. All I got to say, Ronnie, is that you don't bring any info to the table. I told you, man. I told you. Who's better than Braun, Westbrook, DeAndre? I already told you, man. Dalton Connect will be a starter for the Nuggets. Goodwin will be the first man coming off their bench. Come on. I already said it. Good night, Tuco. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Yeah, we're going to do the NCAA. We're going to do the NCAA tomorrow. Noodle Man, hey, all right, wait a minute. What we got? Nico will be asking George Mikan for his favorite teammates. He got chat beta version. Beta. He got that beta version. You need to get some internet, man. Oh man. That's all right. Hey. We having fun, man. We having fun. Even though the Warriors just lost 106-96, lost by 10 points. They go to 32 losses. That's not good. That's not good. He got beta. He got beta chat. He got chat beta. Oh, C-Dub said it. Okay. Come on, man. Get an upgrade on your chap. Chap GTY. Oh. But you know what? Ah, damn it. 106-96. Steph Curry's going to have to do better than this. Steve Kerr. I'm going to put this on Steve Kerr because they didn't draw any plays up for Steph Curry. Steph Curry just goes to the corner and stands there and waits for something. Why not There was a time when Steph Curry would run around the court and they set picks for him. Set a couple screens for Steph Curry. Nico probably watched Wilt's 100-point game. Yeah. He was there. He was there. He was there in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Come on, man. Where's he at? Nico, where you at? Well, we have, hey, you know what? No matter what, we just having fun in here. Some trolls come in here and they try to mess things up, and you know, whatever. I'm not even. It's fun, but you know, if you're a troll and you're gonna come in here and you're gonna say mama jokes, say some good mama jokes. Do you think that Steph Curry destroyed the league? I've heard people say that, and you know what? I hate to say it. Yes, he did. He messed the league up because now you got guys shooting three-pointers that can't shoot three-pointers. You got guys thinking they Steph Curry and they cannot make threes. I'm sitting there watching like Atlanta play Charlotte, and these guys are shooting threes and they can't shoot shit. They can't shoot shit. Let's see. Denver Nuggets have eliminated the Los Angeles Lakers in the playoffs twice, in 23 and 2024. First round. And you know what? Each time that they eliminated them, their bench got that much weaker. That much weaker. So right now, the Denver Nuggets bench is at an all-time low. And also when they beat the Lakers, they were, what, a 1-2 seed when they did it? Right now, the Nuggets are a 3 seed, and the Lakers are breathing down their back. The Nuggets could end up being a 4 seed in the West. So, like Janet Jackson said, what have you done for me lately? Anyway, Janet Jackson's a singer from way back a long time ago. Some of you might not understand that, but she had a song called What Have You Done For Me Lately? All right. No. You can't blame a generation player like Curry. Super people trying to mimic his game. That's a super. And I didn't want to do that, Nico. I did not want to do that. You're right. He's a generational player, but they're trying to be like Steph Curry, but they don't put that time in. And guys are trying to shoot like Curry, and you're not Steph Curry. I understand. I hated saying that. I remember when Allen Iverson was playing, and everybody wanted to wear clothes like Iverson, and they thought they could cross up. You're right. You're right on that one. You're right on that one, Nico. I don't want to blame them, but it's the fact. Yes, you're right. It's stupid people that they think they're Steph Curry, and they're not. And if you want to be Steph Curry, then you need to get out there, go to the gym, go to the park, and make 3,000 shots a day. Now you're getting close there. Okay, you said it. Harden was the one that did worse. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Harden was next. I agree. Now we agreeing on stuff. Harden was next. Harden introduced the game to traveling and carrying over and all that other shit. Yes, James Harden took the league, I'm going to say, to another level. Whether it's up or down, that's up to you. That's up to you and how you view the league. But James Harden, yes. Yes.
Well, absolutely. That's the name of the game, right? You try to get easy
Yes.
to start the game for yourself. You find the flow. And
Yeah.
you know, so I feel like when you can get those
Hard number one.
you get easy dunks. It allows you to just feel confident about your game. And so the game
All right, you know what?
Warriors won the first quarter.
How it's going right now, yes. Harden number one. I'm going to give that to you. Yes, Harden number one. Then Giannis followed with his yes. Yes, then you got Giannis. Giannis can't even dribble the ball. But Giannis kind of got that from Harden. That dribble, putting your whole hand underneath the ball. I mean, you can't guard anybody. You bounce the ball, put it under your hand, and then do this. Which way you going? Okay, I'm going this way. Can't put Harden and Curry in the same list. Curry is a super positive player. I'm not, and see, that's why, yes, he is. Yes, he is. what I'm talking about is Steph Curry has a lot of kids thinking that they're Steph Curry, and they think they can shoot, and it's filtered all the way to the NBA. Like, look, son, you're not Steph Curry. Stop shooting the fucking ball. Stop shooting the three. But coach, I watch. No, I don't care. You watch Steph Curry, but no. You're not Steph Curry. Stop shooting those threes. I'm watching the Washington Wizards. These guys are just jacking up threes. They have wide open layups, and they fucking don't even shoot the layups. They throw it out thinking they're throwing the ball to Steph Curry. You're not throwing the ball to fucking Steph Curry. You're not. You're throwing that ball to whoever the hell they got. You're throwing that ball to Boo Boo the Fool, and Boo Boo the Fool throwing up a three, thinking he's Steph Curry. So I'm not putting them. I did put them on the same list. All right, but you're right. You're right. Curry is a positive player, positive person, and he did not do it on purpose. He's not trying to do it. He's just out there playing. But everyone wants to emulate him and think that they can shoot threes. And some of y'all don't need to be shooting threes. A lot of players out there do not need to be shooting threes. Joe said, YT, yeah, I remember you a little bit. I remember you. You know, people call Curry and Harden and not Giannis or LeBron because physically they can't. Otherwise, they would. Yep, I agree with that. They can't get out there and do the dunks that LeBron does and Giannis and all that other stuff. I agree with you there too. But they don't understand the work that Steph Curry puts in. They have no idea. 2022 Warriors beat Jordan Poole. 2022 Warriors Jordan Poole. Oh yeah. I actually I had season tickets for that. I actually went to that championship against Boston Celtics. Anytime you go out there and you get season tickets for like a basketball or baseball, that's just like a fucking job. Like, god damn, I gotta come all the way out here again? Shit. So I end up selling a lot of times. Will Chamberlain had 43 points, 32 rebounds, 14 assists. Yes, in a game. Yes. Will Chamberlain don't get no fucking respect. He don't get no respect. You know, yeah, people say he played against plumbers and carpenters and all that shit. But I tell you what, let's see anybody. Let's see a player now go out and play against those same plumbers and carpenters and score 100 points. Will Chamberlain is 7 feet tall. He ran track and bench press 500. Ask Arnold Schwarzenegger about that. No cap this time. My cousin friend played Luka when he played for Real Madrid. Oh yeah, what'd he say about him? What'd he say about Luka? But then Luka was young back there, Real Madrid days, because he sees baddies in the court side. You must be talking about Jordan Poole. You know who I think ruined it before these two mentioned? AI. He started all-time dribbling, flashing men. I did mention AI, didn't I? I mentioned that. I mentioned Allen Iverson because... But then there was a time when, okay, Allen Iverson did whatever he did to the game. And then there was a lull where it's, building back up. Say, okay, Iverson's done. And so now it kind of built up a little bit. And then, so it kind of, the AI thing that you're talking about, I understand it, and I agree with it. But then it kind of filtered out. It filtered out, and then it was in a good place. And then what we talked about happened. What we talked about previously started happening. Kobe could score more than Wilt in his time, in my opinion. I don't think so. Wilt Chamberlain's like 7 feet tall. Had like a 40-something inch vertical. Could you imagine a guy playing right now, 7 feet tall, with a 40-something inch vertical, bench pressing 500 pounds?
Getting out in transition, right? They had 26 points in transition.
That's deep.
Those are stats to win a
I don't
basketball game.
I don't know, but I'm from Spain now, and my cousin was telling me. I know. When Luka was playing in Spain, he was real young, real young. Let's discuss talented flops, can we? we talked about talented flops a little bit earlier, but we could talk about it a little bit more. We could talk about some talented flops. Jordan Poole, because he sees, Jordan Poole. Hey, but those baddies, they don't want to watch Jordan Poole no more because the Washington Lizards, they only won like, 13, 14 games. LeBron James is the most talented flopper in the league ever. He tends to flop a little bit. I'm not gonna say ever. I'm not gonna say ever. The worst flopper ever was Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge is the biggest flop ever in the sport of basketball. Yes, I know that, bro. It's my favorite player. Jordan Poole's your favorite player? Damn. Jordan Poole? Jordan Poole's another guy that's bad for basketball. Out there all that dribbling in circles and don't play no defense. That's why the Warriors got rid of him. He didn't play no defense. Then he's talking a little bit too much junk to Draymond Green, and we know what Draymond Green did. Draymond Green put a little smackdown on him, just a little bit. We got some minor floppers. Oh, shit. Joel, you know what? Erase what I said. Joel Embiid is the biggest flopper in NBA history. Yes, I forgot all about him because he don't play. Dude's like 7 feet 11. He weighed like 800 pounds, and I'd be out here flopping. Joel Embiid, the biggest flopper ever. I do not care to try Jordan Poole. He's my favorite. All right, cool. I ain't, okay. I'm still going to say what I got to say about Jordan Poole. Kawhi Leonard, he has been super hyped, and he's lucky Warriors snapped every muscle in the body in that series. Talking about when he played for the Spurs, and what's his name stepped under. I was at that game too. I was at that game. It was the Warriors Spurs. Kawhi Leonard shot the ball, and I forgot, maybe Zaza, Pakuya, somebody, and they kind of got under his landing area, and he ended up missing the rest of the game. I was at that game. Can you give my reasons why Bronny is better? LeBron, first Bronny had more G League points than LeBron. What are you talking about? Are you trying to tell me I'm supposed to tell you why Bronny's better than LeBron? And LeBron didn't play in the G League. Now Kawhi is so underrated. Kawhi is a strange dude, man. If Kawhi played, he'd be an all-time great. But I guess he's considered. He made the top 75, so no hype anymore on Kawhi.
What stood out about
Leonard won the big three, mentioning him.
Yeah, they were great.
Ginobili, Parker, and Duncan. Oh, I thought you know something else. Vlade, Divac, Infinite. Oh, shit. I forgot about Vlade.
Steve, you talked about Steph
Yeah.
in the last month, and obviously he's been carrying a huge offensive load.
I'm trying to think who was flopping before Vlade. I think you're right there, Noodle Man. I'm gonna have to go back and look at something because I don't remember no super ass flops. Vlade fucking Divac started that shit. The Bucks game was crazy. They won. Damn, I missed the game. I missed that Pelicans game. Missed it. Pelicans. I missed the Bucks games. How you feeling? Feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Right now. In fact, we about to get out of here pretty soon. What's the best version of MJ? The MJ that I like was the MJ Before the championships. That's the one I used to like. Before the championships at like 87, 88. Michael Jordan when he scored his 64 points on the Celtics. I love that version. Advice for someone in their 20s. Stay out of trouble. Don't do drugs. Kawhi Leonard plays very full moon. Every full moon. Don't forget his teammate Paul. Oh gosh, Paul George. Paul George. Sad. Sad. Can you imagine if you're Philadelphia? Why would you sign Paul George and still have Embiid? Did you really, really, really think them dudes was gonna play? Really? Stupid. So, what's his name from Philadelphia? He needs to be fired. That dude. You talk about Nico. You need to talk about the guy in Philadelphia. I forgot his name. He used to be with Houston. You need to talk about that guy. Nah, that's a bad GM. Yes, the Pelicans roster is just a bunch of hurt dudes. I support Toronto Raptors. And straight up garbage. Yeah, but Kawhi was the one. Yeah, when Kawhi Leonard did play that year when they won the championship, he was excellent. When he did play, when they won the championship with the Spurs, he was excellent. But that's like 2 times in 12 years. That ain't good math. Trae Young is kind of underrated. Trae Young is, I want to say yes, he's underrated, but he'll have stretches where he just looks awful. But then Trae Young on defense is awful. So, here's a question. If Trae Young is overrated, who would you rather have, Luka or Trae Young? Because Luka was originally drafted by Atlanta, and they traded Luka for Trae Young. So, is Trae Young still underrated, considering that he was traded for Luka? Nick Nurse. He goes to 9-11. Nick Nurse. Oh, I get it. I check on that. He works at the hospital. Okay, I got it. AD is so overrated. Yeah, I used to think that Anthony Davis is overrated. But actually this year, hey, peace out. Actually, AD was playing pretty good this year. Anthony Davis, believe it or not, was looking pretty damn good this year. Biggest recent flop was Ben Simmons. Oh my God. Yes. I think Ben Simmons is the worst NBA player in the league right now. Ben Simmons is the worst NBA player in the league right now. He won't even shoot the ball. He just dribbles up and down, don't do shit. Trae Young averaged 20-10 for his entire career. Damn.
Houston is also an incredible defensive team. You ran into
I get you.
Very versatile, young, athletic
but
team. So I don't expect
that's where those numbers come in. Trae Young's a numbers guy, but he's going to throw that ball away, and he has a hard time defending anyone, and then he does a lot of boneheaded mistakes on the defensive side of the ball. Joel Embiid is so slept on. Joel Embiid, he slept on because he don't play, and he be sleeping all the time in bed. Yeah, he slept on. Pick between Kawhi or AD for your team, who requires the most low maintenance. Oh shit. Ooh, I'm gonna go with AD. You know, they say that Kawhi Leonard when the team travels, he won't even ride on the bus with them. He has to get his own. He has to get his own like van, his own SUV. So the low maintenance between Kawhi Leonard and AD is going to be AD. Kawhi Leonard's like a high maintenance dude. At least AD played some playoff games last year. Kawhi Leonard didn't. Kawhi Leonard didn't. Kawhi Leonard ain't played, what, 2-3 years? Something like that. Team Kawhi, stop it. What about Team Kawhi? Kawhi need to play, man. He need to get off that bench. He need to play. He needs to play. And remember, Kawhi Leonard had the nerve to say he wanted to play on the Olympic team. Kawhi Leonard wanted to play on the Olympic team, knowing damn well he can't even play during the regular season. He can't play a full schedule, but he wanted to play on the Olympic team. And then Tyronn Lue was one of the Olympic coaches. He said, "Nah, bro, nah, we shutting you down, partner. We shutting you down. You need to go and get your ass back to LA and work on getting your legs better." But see, Philadelphia didn't do that with Embiid. Philadelphia let Embiid play, and as they say, the rest is history. Joel Embiid should have never played in the Olympics. Joel Embiid was playing with the broke legs last year in the playoffs against the Knicks. And now he wants to play for his country during the summer. Come on, man. No, Embiid. That's what Philadelphia should have said. No. Don't forget another recent flop playing for the Pelicans. I'll let you guess. Let's see. Is it CJ McCollum? No. Alvarado? No. Did he go to Duke? Yes. Zion Williamson, I don't even like watching him. I don't even like, when I see him, I get mad. Like, dude. So could you imagine if I was a Pelican fan? I'd really be mad. Really be mad. And I don't know if you remember, like it was the last year before, Zion Williams had that Coke commercial. Not Coke, he had a Sprite commercial sitting on the couch playing video games. And you ain't playing, and you playing video games in the commercial. I've been mad as hell. Been mad as hell. You should be a commentator in the NBA. That'll be good for you because I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy like a clown. I'm funny. Goodfellas. Go check out the Goodfellas movie. Shaq is overrated. He can't shoot a layup, can't shoot, can't kind of play defense. I agree. Hey, Ghosted, I agree with you. Shaq is overrated. And some people say he was dominant. He was dominant. Well, who did Shaq dominate? Who did Shaq dominate? Yao Ming? Sean Bradley? Who, during Shaq's era, who were the top centers that Shaq played against? Yao Ming? Sean Bradley? An old washed-up Patrick Ewing? A washed-up David Robinson? I don't know. Who do you prefer, Kawhi or Pandemic Kyrie? Damn. You know, Kyrie showed me a lot of heart. Kyrie showed me a lot of heart, man, and compassion. When he got hurt and he had them tears coming out of his eyes, I was like, damn, man. I appreciate Kyrie Irving now. So I'm going with Kyrie. Well, shit, give me a job. I'll be a commentator. Where we at? I'm commentating right now. He's so lazy. Embiid is better than Shaq. Embiid better than Shaq? Embiid don't play. How you going to be better than somebody and you don't play the game? You got to play the game. Wait. Look at all-time top scorers. He's in the top 10 players. Stats speak for their selves back in the NBA. Way more physical. Who we talking about? Oh, you must be talking to him about Shaq versus Embiid, I guess. Okay, yes. Yes. Shaq versus Embiid. Embiid don't play, man. And had the nerve to play on the Olympic team. And your ass can't even play right now. I'd get rid of his ass. I'd get rid of his ass. As far as I'm concerned, Embiid is like a myth. Something I heard about way back. He don't play or nothing. I don't know. Can you comment? Can you be a commentator for the Bakersfield Lakers? What the hell? Bakersfield? I don't know about that. Holy shit. Warriors just dropped to 6. Damn. Wow. Bakersfield. How you doing there, Jessica? Also, can we talk about how Ja Morant did the gun gesture? I know, that is so sad. Come on, Ja Morant. I know other people say, oh, other players do it, but no, Ja Morant, you got caught in a strip club with a gun. They warned him, and he did that bullshit again. Shaq versus most centers all time. He was an unnatural force. Not really. Not really. You need to look at this picture with Shaq standing next to Wilt Chamberlain. Shaq was like doing like this, okay? Shaq was taller than Wilt. Wilt Chamberlain was taller than Shaq. So there's a picture where they were like, standing, and they took a picture. Look that shit up. And who's taller, Wilt Chamberlain or Shaq? And then we'll start from there. And Wilt Chamberlain is not Yao Ming. You should be commentator Shaq, Ernie Gary. Yeah, let me on. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the show. Let me in. Nico is such a bot. I don't think so. Ja is still my fave. Well, your fave be messing up, man. Your favorite be messing up. Taco Fall is taller than Shaq. Yeah. Shaq wanted to be a Hollywood movie star. He sure did. Remember that shitty ass movie he had called Kazam? That was so shitty. Shaq wanted to be a rapper too. I remember Shaq had a rap album. But yeah, he wanted to be a movie star with that shitty ass movie Kazam. Taco Fall will be Shaq and 1v1. Wait a minute. Easily falled up on Shaq like he's a little kid. Shaq wanted to, yeah. So you telling me Taco Fall would be Shaq? I'm not going to go that far now. Let's not go that far. Taco Fall is over there playing against the Chinese dominating. So, Taco Fall against Shaq. I'm putting my money on Shaq. Unpopular opinion, but Ja is the best dunker of all freaky deaky time. He's not the best right now. The best dunker of all time is Vince Carter. Have you seen Ja Morant in a dunk contest? What can he do? I'll wait. How did Ja Morant do in a dunk contest? He didn't. Vince Carter is the greatest dunker of all time. Vince Carter. Ja Morant is another flashy player with an average small team. Ant-Man is way better than Morant. Yeah. Anthony Edwards, I think, is a better dunker than Ja Morant. I saw a couple on Ja Morant, but Ant-Man, he seems to get one about every month, every couple weeks. He comes with a different type of dunk on somebody. But the thing is, Vince Carter did that all the time, and he got in a dunk contest. So I like to see him get in a dunk contest. Yeah, hands down, it's Vince. You better go back and look. Y'all must have forgot about Vince. Check out Vince Carter. Check out Vince Carter. In the dunk contest, and in the games. You think Anthony Edwards can beat Michael Jordan in a 1v1? Damn. That'd be interesting. I'd love to see that. Because Anthony Edwards ain't going to back down. And we know what Jordan going to do. We know what Jordan going to do. So that would be good. That'd be like must-see TV. But I like to see that. I like to see that. Because Anthony Edwards, he's kind of getting a little tough and nastier and stuff. So that would be a good one there. Stop the cap. Ja did a 360 dunk in a match. In a match? What do you mean, in a game? Well, you need to check Vince Carter then. Look and see what Vince Carter did. Check out what he did. Vince Carter. Look him up, man. Vince Carter jumped over a whole grown-ass man. He jumped over him and dunked it on him. Look at Vince Carter, what he did to Alonzo Mourning. Check it out. Look at Vince Carter, what he did during the NBA All-Star Slam Dunk Contest in Oakland. Matt McClung's nickname for him is Big Mac. But he's a little dude. McDonald's. Yeah. Best guard dunkers since 2000. Till now. D-Rose, Westbrook, Edwards. Anthony Edwards. He's a guard. I'm going with Anthony Edwards between that list right there for the best dunkers since 2000. Since 2000. I'm going Anthony Edwards on that one. But Russell Westbrook, real dunk on your ass. Russell Westbrook, he ain't gonna do no flashy dunks, but he will dunk on you. Matt McClung won of the free dunk contests in a row. Yes, he did. Guys winning the Super Bowl, I think, LA Lakers. What? Talking about who is going to win the Super Bowl? I think the LA Lakers. So you're saying the Lakers are going to win the Super Bowl? I guarantee you the Lakers will not win the Super Bowl. This year, Matt McClung did a Blake Griffin dunk over the car. Yeah, but I know, I'm just having fun. Trolls are good. I don't mind. They ain't get me mad. But anyway, you said Matt McClung did a dunk. That dunk that he did where he jumped over the car. When you watch Matt McClung dunks, there's usually a guy holding the ball, right? There's a guy holding the ball. Watch him when he jumps. Watch him when he jumps. He's going to use him as a prop, get a little extra oomph, and then dunk it. Watch what he did in that car thing. He's not taking the ball. He's going like this and then dunking. Watch it closely. The Eagles are going to win next Super Bowl, not the Chiefs, not the Daddy Mahomes with his daddy's stomach. With his daddy's stomach. I don't understand that one. Lakers will be eliminated by the Nuggets. Nuggets will lose to the Wolves. Wolves will lose to Boston or Cleveland. So you're saying that the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to the NBA Finals. You're saying that Rudy Gobert, and Randall are going to go to the NBA Finals. Rudy Gobert with Randall. Those two bums. I don't think so. I don't think so. Anytime you're playing with Rudy Gobert out there, you're playing 5-on-4. And then Randall, he's a psycho. I don't know. Who knows what Randall's going to do? Wolves are the Nuggets' kryptonite. But you know, again, I don't know if you've been listening for a while, this whole thing is about matchups. That's why, but they keep losing to the Wolves. I know.
Maybe he's developing young guys too much.
I know.
Too much education.
That's what I'm saying. This whole thing is about matchups.
Thompson was everywhere tonight.
What did you say? Prime LeBron in Miami, LA, or Cleveland? What you say about prime LeBron is Miami, LA, or Cleveland? I think the best version of LeBron was in Miami. Miami / when he first got to Cleveland. That was the best version, I think, of LeBron James. That was the best version.
One lady that works for the NBC Sports Bay Area, another that works for Telemundo.
The play started today. Who wins? Lakers or Warriors? I'm not talking about that. I'm leaving that alone.
The young ladies got to learn from.
Hopefully that won't happen.
And it was really important.
I'm leaving that alone.
Share these information for us to have these conversations, and I was just really honored to be there to that panel.
No. Warriors and Lakers, I do not like seeing those two teams play. It's like, you know, what if you got a kid and you want to see your two kids go against each other? You don't like it. You don't want to see it. I do not want them playing each other under any circumstances. That's why I want the Lakers to get that 2 spot. I want the Warriors to get the 4 or 5 spot. Yeah, 4 or 5 spots, so they won't play each other. Top 4 players in the NBA this week. Oh, this week. Reeves, Curry, Luka. Joking. Reeves, yes. Curry, hell yeah. Luka, yes. Joker. Joker, yes.
Keeping them out of transition.
Damn, SGA got to be in there somewhere. So we got to take somebody out. SGA got to be in there. He had a nice week. How do you feel about Curry having 3 points a night? That was pretty fucking sad. Steve Kerr, bad job. He should have designed some plays, getting Steph Curry some shots. He should have had some plays where Steph Curry is on the move and they're setting screens for him. They didn't do that. Steph Curry was standing in the corner, and guys like face guarding him, won't let him get the ball, and he's trying to let these other 4 guys do whatever they could do. Obviously, they couldn't do enough. So I'm blaming this on Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is a professional basketball coach. He should have done something getting Steph Curry the shots. Steph Curry just stood in the corner. Joker's so good. Joker is so god or good. Damn, slept on him. Pratt 3 points. How you feel score if he's getting double team? How the way every time you're correct. Every time he got the ball, they double teamed him. So what you do is you start him away from the ball, and you have some screens set. Have him run through some screens, picks, and then he's gonna get the ball.
It's crazy to say.
Yeah, Butler or Tatum. Ooh shit, I'm going with. Butler or Tatum.
That's tough.
I got a problem with Tatum. Tatum has problems going to his left. Tatum's game to me is very predictable. Jimmy Butler is not as aggressive as Tatum. Jimmy Butler can't shoot threes as good as Tatum. But Tatum cannot go to the left. So I'm going with Tatum. I said all that to say I'm going with Tatum. Butler over Tatum, yes. Is 8:39 p.m. It is 8:40 on the West Coast. He went for 10 from 3. He got a lot more shots, yeah. Jokic is good as long as he avoids the Knicks.
They're going to chase you all the way out there. You might as well just keep moving farther and farther back. This is what Steph Curry does. What's that?
Big task at hand. So if he plays the Knicks, he's going to get shut down because Karl Anthony Towns is going to shut him down. Karl Anthony Towns is going to stop the Joker. Really?
I think if they can execute and exploit those type of plays,
Karl Anthony Towns, what he going to do with the Joker?
it's always going to attract.
When's the last time he beat the Knicks?
No doubt about that.
Shit, I don't know. They don't play enough. When's the last time the Knicks won a championship? What, 1972 with Earl the Pearl Monroe and Walt Clyde Frazier and Willis Reed and Dave DeBuscher. And we all know Willis Reed wasn't hurt. He acted like he was hurt and came out there. That's the last time they won a championship. So the odds are the Joker will bust them up. Big task at hand. Jimmy is a slow cooker. Tatum's more explosive. I think the difference is the mindset. I prefer Tatum to wins. Butler's not. I picked Tatum. I picked Tatum. Oh, we got to go. What's up, Big Taz Hand? Now you got to leave. What are the Knicks? A shoe brand? Oh man.
He's very elusive, so guys are trying.
Are you ball? Yeah.
I think he does deserve more calls. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
There is a difference between physicality and foul.
Anyway,
And for you to turn the pressure
it's been a great day.
how you're gonna, 'cause a lot of
We did 2 streams. Where the hell? We did 2 streams a day.
both games, we saw that last game. We see that.
We're gonna go at it again tomorrow for the NCAA championship. Got the NCAA championships tomorrow. We're gonna go at it again. Biggest team flops. We haven't discussed that one before you leave. Team? What do you mean team? Oh, all time. Because we established that Vlade Divac is one of the creators of the flop, one of the originators of the flop.
Playing defense.
But then again, Danny Ainge is a big flopper, so he played before Vlade, but Vlade Divac took the whole flop to another level. So we're talking about teams right now. Teams right now. It's Manu Ginobili flopper. Hell yeah. Dennis Rodman. Oh hell. Oh, Dennis Rodman. Oh, yeah. Okay. When you said Dennis Rodman, I was thinking Dennis Johnson. Yes. But Dennis Rodman was getting hit though. Manu Ginobili. Oh yeah. So we're talking teams: Nets, OKC, and Phoenix. So anytime you have D'Angelo Russell on your team, your team has to be on the all-time flop list. I don't think the Phoenix Suns are going to make the playoffs. I know, that's sad. The Phoenix Suns, and they got the new owner. He's put a lot of money into the team, and they're not going to make the playoffs. That's sad as hell. That's sad. That'd be Reggie Miller. No. Stop it, Big Tad. That's your New York Knickness coming out. It's not Reggie Miller. Not Reggie Miller. No, stop it. John Starks was a bigger flopper than Reggie Miller. John Starks. Mike Budweiser is his nickname. Yeah. Mike Bo, he's probably drinking beer trying to coach them damn Phoenix Suns. I'd be drinking beer too, shit. Hell yeah, John Starks, the biggest flop master. Oh man. John Starks out there flopping like Michael Jordan hit him. You know I'm playing this shit. Oh man. Shit, I remember John Starks when he played with the Warriors and shit. It's like he wouldn't play. I'd be like, what's wrong with him? They talking about he hurt. Like, motherfucker walked to the... Why? He ain't hurt. Ain't nothing wrong with him. But Don Nelson put him on the injured list. That's when I kind of learned about injured list and all that other shit. Watching the Warriors and Nico says Harden flop and used to... Oh, my God. Yes. I forgot about James Harden, too. James Harden has to be on the all-time flop list. James Harden was playing for fouls. And I hate to say it, Luka do that same thing too right now. And that's why I be getting mad at him. It's almost 9 p.m. Okay. Got to go to bed. Shea been the worst this year. I gotta relook at that. All I know, Shea been shooting a lot of fucking free throws. You might be right on that one. Because I have seen some questionable ass shit on Shea. Yeah. Yeah, Shea been shooting too many fucking free throws, and I have seen a few where he ain't, you know. I'm like, what the fuck? That wasn't no foul. But they be giving Shea a bunch of shit. I don't go to bed because of spring break. I go back school April 21. All right. That was sad day when Starks got traded. But Latrell Sprewell is amazing for the Knicks. Oh, yeah, Sprewell. Woo! That's another guy that played for the Warriors, Latrell Sprewell. Woo-wee! Sprewell wasn't no joke. He's playing with the Warriors, and I don't know if you remember this, but remember he choked the Warriors coach, PJ Carlissimo, at practice. Come on, man. You just want to put your hands and choke the coach out. I mean, it's not funny, but at the time, I'm not going to say it's funny, but it was, like, entertaining. Watch Kawhi. He screams at every contact. Fortunately, they don't call them all. Yeah, I know. I've been noticing that about Kawhi the last few weeks. He'd be like, ah! Like, what the fuck was that? And you'd be looking like, man, that's Kawhi Leonard out there screaming and shit. Too much fun to watch players right now. Curry. Oh yeah, I love watching Curry. Oh, I love watching LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is one of my favorite players to watch. Yes, I love watching LaMelo Ball. I don't care if he shoots a ball every time, whatever. It might go in every time he shoots it. Longest suspension in NBA history. Oh yeah, Sprewell. I know. He was suspended a long time. Yeah, that was big news. Yep.
Phoenix just found a way to make it work.
Yep.
They had the talent.
He choked the coach, man.
Missing piece. Now, is it likely?
And then they were showing pictures of PJ Carlissimo with like fingerprints around his neck. Damn. LaMelo flows with the game. He's so entertaining. Yes, Nick, I agree with you there, man. I love watching LaMelo play. Love it. Entertaining. He's gonna shoot the three. He's gonna pass the ball. He's defensive wise. He's questionable, but I like watching him play. Who won the Rockets Warriors game?
Their underachievement is really surprising to me. You said the Suns are struggling.
The Warriors didn't win, and the score was 106-96.
A positive mindset is by giving them extra possessions. You heard Jimmy Butler mention tonight.
106-96. Rockets beat the Warriors. Steph Curry only had 5 3-points or something like that. Yeah. Bad. Steve Kerr needs to develop some plays to get Steph Curry open for some shots. My favorite thing about LaMelo Ball was when he bounced it off the backboard, missed a dunk. He got benched. That's not a favorite. Oh man. But my thing with LaMelo Ball is I was coaching like these little ass kids, and we were playing a game. I want to say somewhere in Orange County somewhere, and I just got to the gym early, and I saw like this team. I think I told the story before. I saw this team with like these raggedy ass uniforms. They only had like 6 or 7 players, and they're playing this other team with these pretty uniforms. And I come into the gym, and I'm seeing the scores like 64-30. I'm like, damn, they blowing them out. So I automatically think the team with the pretty uniforms and all the players are winning. But then the team with the raggedy uniforms, like 6 players, they score, and then it goes to 66-30, whatever the hell. I'm like, that team is beating that team? And I started looking at the team, and they had this little boy out there playing. And the little boy was LaMelo Ball. He shouldn't have been playing with them dudes. He's like a little-ass boy playing with them. They weren't grown men, but these kids were like high school, and LaMelo Ball's out there playing. He looks like a fucking fifth grader. And he was out there scoring on them. And they were whooping that other team's ass. And Lavar Ball was the coach. That was the first time I seen the Ball brothers and LaMelo. He shouldn't even been out there playing. I was out there, I'm watching the game before I realized who's winning. I'm like, man, that poor little boy out here playing with these. I'm like, man, who's his daddy? Come on. Then little man shot that shit. I was like, oh shit, damn. And the score went up. I was like, damn. Man. So that was the first time I seen them play, man. Next time I saw him was it was state championship. For some reason they were playing it at Cal, and LaMelo wasn't in high school yet. It was Lonzo and Jello. They lost the state championship. They played for Chino Hills and they lost to San Ramon. And then Lavar Ball was walking through the stands, and I was just talking junk with Lavar Ball. So I'm sitting there talking junk with Lavar Ball, and he says, "Wait till my boy get on the team next year. We gonna win the state." I'm like, "Yeah, right." I said, "Where he at?" And I swear, LaMelo Ball was like probably 5'6" or whatever the fuck he was, and he wasn't a freshman yet. And next year, they won the state, went 30-0 with LaMelo out there. Now LaMelo's 6'7". Do I know the Ball family? No, I don't know them. I just talked to him. I was just talking junk with LaVar Ball. And then I just saw him playing in that tournament. And then that's when it registered in my mind. I'm like, wait a minute. These are the kids that I saw a couple years ago playing in that tournament. Because LaVar Ball would talk to anybody, and he don't mind saying what he got to say.
Flea and tick prevention, and more. Plus fast prescriptions delivered to your door. And with 24/7 access to licensed vets, care is always there when you need it. All for less than $1 a day. Because your best buddy deserves the best care too.
Can we get an what is that? I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what you're talking about. It might be some crazy ass shit. So I don't know. If I don't know what it is, you can't get it. So sad about Lavar. I know, man. That tripped me out. He lost his leg. I was like, damn. Yep. I know. But if someone says Lavar or LiAngelo Ball is better than LaMelo, yeah, I know. And you know what? When they were in high school, when they won that championship, I was like, man, I thought Jello was gonna be the best player. When they were in high school, when I saw it, when LaMelo was a freshman, but then LaMelo was like, he wasn't even 6 feet tall. I'm like, man, that little dude ain't gonna do nothing, but I didn't know he was gonna be 6'7". So I was like, man, I like the middle kid, because Lonzo wasn't really shooting the ball. But LiAngelo, remember, Jello scored like 90 points in a high school game. Let's not forget about that. Did Steph play? Yes, he did. Steph, well, he was on the court. He only had like 3 points. Lakers should retire Caruso. Stop. Rehire. Oh, I thought you said retire. Rehire. It was like letting Reeves go. Yeah. They ain't going to get him back. He ain't going to want to go back. His feelings are hurt right now. His feelings are hurt. Yeah, he ain't coming back. If he did, that's the difference. Yeah. Caruso ain't coming back.
in the NBA right now.
Do you know the Ball family? No, I don't. I just talked to Lavar one time at the state championships when it was held, and it was held in at Cal Berkeley for whatever reason. I was just talking junk with him. The thing about Lavar Ball, he gonna talk. He is gonna talk. He gonna talk. He gonna talk. He's talking about his son. He's telling me about his youngest son. I was like, no way, this little dude. Good night, you all. I subscribe to Ronnie. Thank you. See you later. In fact, I'm about to get out of here too. We're all about to get out of here real soon. And it's been a great time. Been a wonderful time. This is our second stream of the day. We did the Lakers game earlier. We just did the Warriors game. The Lakers win. The Warriors lose 106-96 to the Houston Rockets. Next, we're going to come in. We're going to do the national championships. We're going to do national championships. How far do you think the Warriors are going if they make the playoffs? The Warriors are going to make the playoffs, but we got to see the matchups. I want to see the matchups. The Knicks won, so it's a great day for everybody. It ain't a great day for everybody. Not everybody. So, yeah, we're going to check in tomorrow for the NCAA championship. I think it's going to be a great game. Thank everybody for coming out. It's been a good time. I like the trolls. Trolls are fun. It's been a fun time. So we're about to get out of here. It's getting a little late. So everyone, who do you think is going to win the national championship? It's going to be the last one. I want Houston to win, but I think Florida's going to win. I really want to see Houston win. Win, Houston. But I think Florida's going to win because of Clayton Jr., and I think he's a great guard. And I don't think the defensive pressure from Houston is going to rattle him. And if it does, then it's going to show me a lot about Clayton Jr. So I think Clayton Jr. is going to go crazy on him because he's that type of guy, and his draft stock is going to go up. So I want Houston to win, but I think Florida's going to win. I know Duke lost. Duke choked it up. Big time. Big time. So, no more questions for me. Good night. I'm tired as heck. Hey, that's all right. We're going to be back here and again. I don't mind. I don't mind. But we're out of here. Steph Curry, 3 points. We're out of here. We're going to see everyone tomorrow. Thank you all for checking in. It's been a real good time.